getting his first touch as a Timberwolves, setting a screen for Ant. Ant's going to pump fake, still get the three off, even with the hand of AD in his face. No good here, so Lakers on the little mini run. D'Lo's going to slow it down. They're going to swing it. Austin Reeves gets the screen from LeBron. Going to swing it to AD in the corner. Going to kick it to Rui. Rui with the three, and that's going to be good. So you see the Lakers already going with that 5-out look, and we saw that a lot from Boston, which we'll talk about a little bit. We saw it last year, and we're seeing it again, before this game against the Knicks, and that's kind of way that the NBA is trending, is that 5-out look where everyone can shoot, drive, triple threat, and get things going. So here's AD one-on-one with LeBron, or I'm sorry, Ant, going to kick it to the corner to McDaniels. McDaniels going to throw up some junk, but he gets fouled by Reeves.
That was a tough call for that ref to make. He was on the other side of Reeves, so he couldn't really see how much contact was going on. He still called it.
Yeah, Reeves is telling him right now. I took it straight to the chest, man. So they're not going to give him a shooting foul. They are going to call it on the floor, but Reeves is going to pick up his first foul here. You got Mike Conley off the ball screen, off a double screen here. Going to get to Julius Randle. He's going to kick it out to McDaniels. McDaniels with the pump fake, gets in the lane and the layup. Nobody contests there. AD didn't want to leave Gobert. So
Randall cleared out late to open that lane up for McDaniels, but that was nice. We got Russell here coming back, pick and roll with James, going to his left, going around, trying to look for the roll, but now gets out to Rui against Ant, takes it against him. Oh, and dunks it on Gobert. Okay,
so Rui getting started early with the quick 5 points, the three-pointer, and then the welcome to the league, Gobert, even though you've been here, but I'm going to dunk on you anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
the former defensive player of the year getting dunked on.
Rui going around their two best players, and Ant, one of their best players, Ant, and then go dunking on Gobert like that. That was nasty. Oh, here comes Ant for a three on the wing, and he knocks it down. But you can't give him that look.
Ant's gonna look pretty relaxed this year. Everything's gonna come easy to him. The only thing about him and this team is they're gonna be their endurance at the end of the year. You saw them get a little gassed, and they lost in that conference finals, but Rui with the quick dunk. And a lot of guys, when you're facing a big guy, you got to go quick to the basket and get there quick as opposed to trying to cock back. Here's LeBron in the corner with the pump fake.
Pick and roll with the AD.
Screen.
Yeah.
LeBron goes into the paint, little runner, no good.
Off the glass, almost went in, but it rolled off. McDaniels come back the other way in transition. Oh, LeBron from behind with the block. Looks like he could have fouled him, but he got all ball up top.
A lot of contact.
A lot of contact down low, though. With Rui in the corner for three in transition, but no, he misses. But Reeves with the rebound, kicks it out to D'Lo for a three. He's going to miss that, too. There's two open looks for the Lakers right there. So 5-5 right now.
Yeah, both teams a little jitters. The Lakers getting some good looks. Haven't been able to knock them down here early.
Randall with the post up on Reeves. Gets the double team from Rui. Oh! Passes it to Gobert, and Rui blocks him on the up and under. LeBron with the slow take, almost traveled, but I guess he kept his pivot foot down there.
Yeah, LeBron with that slow step, that's kind of becoming a thing now. You're going to see that a lot more from some of these guys. A little slow step there. We got a kickball here from Reeves.
Well, we got a set. Y'all check out that poll. I got, so they're saying Bronny's going to get some play time, like Joel said earlier.
Yeah.
That's what, at least what the coach said. Mr. JJ Redick over there, the young buck, young coach. So we'll see when he puts him in. So vote in that poll if you think he's gonna get a bucket and how he's gonna get a bucket. The one thing I didn't put on there is if he's not gonna get a bucket at all. So you can put that in the chat if you think that. But we will see what happens.
There's a turnover here. Lakers on the break.
Oh.
Reeves gets it to a cutting LeBron, and at his age here, that's what he's gonna be best at: slashing to the rim, getting found, and just kind of getting downhill without having to dribble the ball. That's where he's going to be dangerous and deadly like he always has in his career. So.
JV Ball Talk.
What's up? Shout out to Josh.
Yeah, Josh with the JV Ball Talk.
So 9-5 here early for the Lakers. The Reeves slowing it down on the break, waiting for LeBron to cut through the paint, and finds him on the cut there. And LeBron's going to handle the rest.
Yeah,
with the vintage slam there. So
yeah.
The Lakers here up 9-5 with about 8:20 left here in this first quarter. They have the ball. D'Lo's going to drive to the paint, draw some contact on Ant, throw up some junk, not get the foul. Look at the ref. Here's Julius Randle on the other side, going at LeBron, but he also throwing up some junk, but McDaniels ends up with it and gets a layup.
Yeah, AD went down there trying to contest that shot from Randle, and it gave McDaniels a wide open lane on the offensive rebound. But coming back the other way, AD has the ball. JJ Redick wants him to shoot a lot more threes this season, so let's look for AD to shoot some threes. He's got Gobert on him, trying to get him outside the paint, open up that lane for LeBron and other cutters to get in there. LeBron gets it to Rui in the corner, back on the wing against Ant, swings it around to Reeves for a deep three, almost logo,
Oh, no.
and he's going to miss that. So Lakers up 9-7 early. It's going back and forth a little bit. Randall here trying to get warmed up. One-on-one with AD at the top of the key. Drives it in, gets in the paint, kicks it out. D'Lo with the steal. Come back the other way. Going to kick it out to Reeves for the pump fake three. He's going to slow it down. Okay, we're going to kick it back out now. They're going to slow it down and swing it to James. 3 over Gobert. He doesn't contest, but it's short. But AD gets the rebound over Julius Randle and dunks it. So AD showing the size there down low. That's what the Lakers got to do, though, is they got to get big down low, get those offensive rebounds. They got some size with, Rui and LeBron and AD.
Yeah, Lakers need to continue to be aggressive, especially at the basket as well. Challenging Julius Randle here, and it's going to take him some time to get integrated with this team and just kind of figure out how everyone likes to play. We know he's capable, but is he going to be a good fit with this team?
Kicks it to Conley in the corner there, but it looks like it's going to be a shot clock violation.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a shot clock and a timeout here, 11-7.
There by the Lakers, but
Just under 7 minutes left here in the first quarter, so Lakers coming out hot here on both ends of the floor. And one bright spot really for them early is it got to be Rui.
Yeah. Rui's been popping off first that 3, and then he had that dunk over Gobert. Really got him going, give him the confidence he needs, and hopefully he can keep it going in this game. They're going to need him. If he could be that third piece for them, really, AD and LeBron are going to show up. If he could be that third piece, they could be really dangerous. So we'll see what happens moving forward. But there's a lot of good teams in the West. They're dangerous, Joel. So, we start talking all day about them.
Yeah, the list goes on, but obviously, like Ben said, Rui's going to have to be big for this team if they want to make any type of run. Of course, staying healthy is the first thing, but it does look like JJ Redick has infused some confidence into Rui. You can see him kind of not thinking about the shot. Kind of told him maybe you can make some plays on defense, get your energy up, and then you'll start seeing the ball go through the rim, and that's exactly what's going on here. So,
yep.
Good play here by the Lakers early, and I think they're really bringing some energy, and they're really bringing obviously some hard play. But it's game 1. It's extremely early. You're gonna see the Timberwolves go through some growing pains here too in the beginning of the season, trying to integrate 2 new players and really especially a new starter, and then DiVincenzo may be one of their 6th, 7th man off the bench. So those guys are going to be huge for them down the stretch and in the playoffs when they get there as well. So they're going to have to get these guys accustomed to how they play, how Ant plays, and how the spacing is going to be and how they're going to feed off of each other.
Yeah, so, just look at New York today. They obviously Boston's the cream of the crop. They're top in the East. Pretty much better than anybody in the West right now too. They proved that last year, but at the end of the day, New York's got to have time to gel. Like they showed that today. They need to gel their pieces, Bridges and Towns. So
yeah,
big out there. So we'll see what happens. With both these teams. That was a big trade late before the season started. So they barely had, like you said, had time to actually practice together. But it's gonna be interesting going to see what happens. Both these teams could make some noise in the East and the West. So, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and Boston looked pretty strong in the East, so it looks like that they're,
So
they look like they got something to prove, and they're going to be back. But we're going to hit the Twitterverse real quick to look at some of these tweets.
Yeah, my bad, Joe. I didn't mean to cut you off. But, yeah, so right here, like Joe was saying earlier, we got LeBron, Ken Griffey Jr., Bronny, and then Ken Griffey Sr. all there in the same picture. LeBron Sr., I guess. You can say that now. But that's an epic picture right there, man. It's crazy. Let us know what you think in the chat. If you think Brian's going to come in and score a bucket, or if not, I got that poll going. Let us know, what you guys got going on. If y'all got any prop bets going on, we love them prop bets. We like rooting for y'all on those. We might have some going on. We got underdog going on here too. We might be making an underdog bet here soon. I might take a look at the picks during halftime. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Here's Rui right here. This nasty dunk on Gobert that we were talking about earlier. We saw live. Just being aggressive early in the game. First he hit that 3, then he dunked it. First 5 points of the game. Love to see it by Rui. They're instilling that confidence in him. They want him to take the next step with LeBron. Obviously, getting older and everything. So
yeah, him and Reeves are going to be a huge part. Playing off of AD and LeBron. So game's back on here. 6:30 left. AD hits a little jumper. Little midi here for AD, 13-7. Let's turn that sound up a little bit. Let's get this crowd going a little bit. As you can see, we're at the game, folks. We just have it on mute. Here's Ant up top, guarded by D'Lo. He likes that matchup, gets another switch on Christie, but misses the three badly. They're going to call a foul inside the paint here.
Yep.
JJ Redick looking serious. Why so serious?
Well, his season debut right here as a head coach with the Lakers. Big game here for him. I mean, it's just one game, 82-game season, but it's his first game, so see how he does.
Yeah, we saw a lot from him on ESPN and in that podcast he did with LeBron. Obviously, he's very high IQ when it comes to basketball, whether it's offensively, defensively, putting players in the right position. So we'll see if he can do that as a head coach. He can do it as a commentator. Can he do it as a head coach? And with a step back three, right in the grill of Christie. I mean, they're gonna have Christie on him. That's gonna be barbecue chicken all day.
I think that was Reeves. I don't know if that was Christie. But yeah, Christie is in the game. That's a good call for LeBron. That's the first sub that he makes that JJ breaks off the bench. So let's see if taking LeBron out early. Oh, there goes D'Lo with the three on top of the key off offensive rebound. So that's big for them.
Yeah, when LeBron or AD goes out the game, expect D'Lo to kind of pick up his intensity and pick up his aggressiveness, especially offensively. Here's DiVincenzo, the first sub off the bench for Minnesota, and he's gonna miss the step back three. You also got Naz Reid in the game, who's obviously a huge piece for this Minnesota team as well.
D'Lo being aggressive, posting on McDaniels. He's going to get fouled on the ground, though, before he goes up.
So there's been an assertive mindset.
So, yeah, it looks like JJ's going to go with the since he pulled out LeBron early, I'm guessing he's going to maybe let it roll a little bit, and then probably maybe put Bronny and Braun at the same time, put it back in, and have him give him a little run. So
yeah,
we'll see here. Or maybe put Bronny in first, then put Braun in after. I don't know.
Yeah, I think in the second quarter maybe they might try to get them both in. But this is where I think the Lakers need to be cautious here, and they got to be paying a lot of attention when LeBron's on the bench. And they have this other group in there, you know, is AD going to be the one to take control? They're going to allow some of these young guys to kind of take over, and who's going to step up this season? Because without LeBron in the game, sometimes the Lakers have looked lost at times. Here's Naz Reid posting up Gabe Vincent on the mismatch, tries to swing it to the corner, nobody there. McDaniels wasn't quite there yet for him, so it's going to be a turnover.
Miscommunication there. Yeah, miscommunication there. I guess Reid thought he was in the corner, and obviously he wasn't in his spot. Speaking of Gabe Vincent, you said he was posting up on just subbed in the game for D'Lo. First look at him. Hopefully he can stay healthy this year and get back to his Heat days. When they went to the finals, he was really good during that run.
Yeah, obviously he was non-existent last year with the injuries. Never really gotten a rhythm with this team, so we'll see what he can this year. Here's AD in the paint, little runner, no good. Naz Reid with the rebound, going to kick it up to DiVincenzo. He's going to attack Gabe Vincent. Good kick to Gobert, and Gobert going to lay it up on AD, but AD doesn't want a foul right there. So 16-12, 4:20 left here. 4:20 left here in the first quarter. Gabe Vincent here, one-on-one with DiVincenzo. Looks in the corner to Rui, back to Gabe, gets the pick from AD. Gabe's going to get in the paint. Jumper over Gobert, no good, going to be short.
Good contest by Gobert.
Got tipped out by Minnesota, so Lakers are going to get the ball back here. So, obviously DiVincenzo's going to be uber aggressive off the bench. Him and Naz Reid, I mean, they're both that perfect type of six-man coming off the bench, instant offense, both of these guys. So we know Minnesota is deep and they're deadly, and so you got to be careful with this team. Here's Austin Reeves on the curl, gets in the paint, misses the layup, but gets the tip amongst the trees. Naz Reid and Gobert in there, and somehow Reeves was just quicker with that second jump and got up and tipped it. So good job by Reeves there. Here's Ant, the elbow, spins on Christie, and they're going to call a travel on there. Ant, usually pretty good with his footwork, but
I guess he took a step before he dribbled there. I don't know, it was pretty quick. The ref caught it though. Yeah, Reeves, and this is the layup, but yeah, gets the tip in over Naz and Gobert. Oof.
Yeah, sometimes as a shooter you have the advantage because you know where the rebound is going to come, so he was able to get to it quickly. Here's Reeves on the step back three, but decides not to shoot it, kicks it to AD.
AD's going to post up Gobert in the paint, little turnaround jumper, fadeaway's going to miss it. Going to go to Gobert, Naz going to bring it back up, 18-12, Lakers up. By 6. Let's see if they keep this lead here with LeBron on the bench. You know, Here comes Ant-Man attacking Christie. Like you said, they got like that matchup. They're going to get double team right here. Swing it around to Nas, swinging to McDaniels in the corner, but AD recovers. Good contest by AD. Gobert, though, is going to get the board over Rui because he got the size advantage and he get fouled by Reeves there going up.
Yeah, anytime Gobert has an easy layup, you're going to want to foul him and send him to the line.
Yeah, that was a good foul by
So,
Reeves.
18 to 12, 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. And that's kind of what you saw there. Anthony Edwards kind of posted up on the wing against Christie. This is going to be the evolution of Anthony Edwards here because he's going to start drawing help on the other side like you saw from Rui. They're going to be right out there outside the paint. The double team is coming immediately once he dribbles the ball and goes baseline. His evolution is going to be able to find that man, drop that dime, and be able to hit that person on a mark for a shot that's going to be either open, whether it's a three-point shooter or a cutter, or be able to attack quickly and be able to do a fadeaway jumper on the baseline. But that's, going to be the evolution there of when he's going to get doubled in that corner, in that short corner there. Is he going to be able to make the right play when it comes playoff time to either a shooter, a cutter, or getting his own shot? So Ant's going to be looking to take that next step, and that's part of his evolution there, playing in that area off the post there, Ben.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you, man. He's got to evolve his game year by year and get better. And he's still young, man. He's only like 22.
I might be 23, 24 now, but yeah, either way,
still young. Under 25. That's all that matters.
In his prime, so he's got a window here, but it's gonna close fast. It closes fast.
We got Hayes in the game, and Christie is gonna jack up a three. He's gonna brick it there. Come back the other way. Braun's back in the game. And Ant takes it coast to coast on Hayes. Says, "No, you can't get me, bro." Bodied him up and laid it up right in his face.
Yeah. And Ant likes to flex after every bucket, but he's gonna learn. Just get back, man. Just keep playing. Got to do it again the next time down. Let's go, baby. Here's AD one-on-one with Nas Reed.
He likes this matchup. He's going to take it out.
Trying to post up. He's probably going to fade away baseline here. Oh, he's going to go middle here with the little hook and get the foul. He kind of did that underhook move that you see Westbrook do a lot
Yeah,
of.
he almost got the M1 there. He just got it up. Yeah, and that's what Edwards complains to the ref about, him doing the hook. So JV Ball Talk. We back, boys.
We back, JV Ball Talk. We appreciate y'all in the house. Day one, NBA.
Hit those thumbs up, hit those likes if you haven't yet.
Sorry we haven't been on for NFL, college football, but I mean, it's been an amazing season in both.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about, obviously, but we're not really going to get into it right now. We're going to stay on NBA. We're going to stay on the Lakers, stay on the Timberwolves. You got any questions, concerns, comments in the chat, please feel free to let us know. Or if you just want to holler, say what's up. PA Live, we appreciate you. Jonas, I don't know.
What's good, bro?
Are you in PA? I'm not sure, but we appreciate you tuning in. We're going to get on this Twitterverse real quick, see if we can see some highlights of the game. We appreciate y'all tuning in and watching it with us. Waiting for Bronny Jr. to get in. What is it, LeBron's signature?
Yeah,
move?
people were already making a meme of that. It looked like a travel, bro. It might have been a travel. I don't know. I think he got it with 1, 2. He kept the second foot down.
Nah, he can't put that. I don't know if he could put that third foot down.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe because he put the third foot down.
Right now, the refs aren't going to call it. He gets that senior citizen discount
Let us
when
know
it comes to the court, bro.
You think that's a travel in the chat, boys?
Want to know. Was that a travel or not a travel?
I don't know these days. The refs should be all over the place.
There's a travel and then there's a LeBron travel. So we don't know. There's two different things.
Yeah.
But here we go. We're going to keep scrolling through here. Still waiting for Bronny Jr. to come in. We think maybe in the second quarter. That was the word on the streets that people were saying, is that maybe Bronny Jr. and Bron will get in together in the second quarter. But we'll see how the flow of this game goes. I mean, I know JJ Redick kind of wants to get it over with and kind of just let it happen because it's going to happen, and just they let them make history and then let Bronny James kind of move on and get better as a player. Because if he doesn't do it now, this is going to be weighing on everybody's shoulder all season. Yeah. Like, when is Bronny going to come in? Is it going to be a blowout? Yeah. Are they going to be so? Just get it over with. Just let them get the standing ovation, get the TV time. I'm sure TNT is begging for it. I'm sure Vegas has odds of when he's going to come in and when he's not, but. I mean, it's going to happen tonight, folks, and I think we're going to witness history of seeing the first father-son duo here in the NBA, and it's a special moment, man. If you really think about it, it's a special moment.
Yeah, it is. It might not ever happen again, bro. Honestly,
it sets LeBron's legacy even higher. We can argue all day.
Was it going to be Tatum and Deuce Tatum or what? Like, I don't know. The next one, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if it's ever going to happen again. Yo, shout out to Robert. You just subbed. Subscriber.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, appreciate the sub, man.
And we
Welcome
appreciate y'all tuning in the chat there. So, PA Live. So, we got 2 PA Live. I'm not really 100% sure what that means, but we appreciate y'all tuning in. So, the Lakers probably just want to get this out of the way. You know, like we mentioned, it's gonna be fun to see that though. You see some highlights there on the screen, Ben, showing you
LeBron dunking the lane right there, getting in by.
Yeah, that's that cut. We're gonna see a lot of that. We've been seeing a lot of that from him his whole career, but we're gonna see a lot more of that obviously this year. Him wanting to play off the ball and make things happen off the ball.
So earlier tonight, the Boston Celtics raising their banner.
Yeah, raising their banner, got their rings.
Love to see it. Not really, but okay.
Man, King Griffey Jr.
We're about to find out what's gonna happen.
That's a pretty good father-son duo right there.
All right, so we got Davis at the line. Game's back on. It's gonna be 19 to 15 off that free throw. He can make it 20 right here. Give him a little nice little 5-point lead. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. It's been a pretty back and forth game so far. Ant's been showing up. Gobert's been getting a few buckets, and Randall's been doing okay. We haven't seen him really score, but he's been playing some good D's.
Man, when I see King Griffey Jr., I think about that. You know, obviously baseball. That movie was Angels in the Outfield when they played the Seattle Mariners, and him and Randy Johnson were on the team, and they were in the movie. Was it that? Is it
Angels in the Outfield? I don't know if it was Angels in the Outfield. Was it Rookie of the Year?
No, I don't think it was. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It
was one of those movies.
It was Rookie of the Year. It was the one with the kid with the Cubs, right? That played the.
Let us know if you remember. There was a movie that King Griffey Jr. and Randy Johnson were in.
It could have been Angels in the Outfield.
It might have been Angels in the Outfield.
I don't remember that one.
But
I don't remember them being in that.
It was a classic movie. I just remember that when I see it
Wait,
right now.
it could have been. Yeah, you're right.
I think it was.
All right, well, back to the game.
Yeah, back to the game here. AD at the free throw line. 19:50. Got 2:12 left here in the game. Well, let's see if we see Rob Dillingham tonight too. That's going to be exciting. I'm pretty sure he's going to get some run.
They should put him in when they put Bronny in.
Match him with Bronny.
Let's go.
All right. Well,
hey, coach, I got you.
Hey, man.
All right, so Ant swinging around Debo. DiVincenzo getting in the paint there, kicking it out to Alexander.
Alexander Walker, he missed first shot off the bench.
He could be a big player off the bench for them.
And we've seen this last year from them, especially in the Denver series, how deep this Minnesota team was. They came at you from all angles. We saw Denver just struggle with so many players in that series from this team. Here's AD with the air ball runner and shoots another little runner
he's
here.
Off right now, man. He can't hit nothing in the paint.
And I don't like him shooting those little soft runners. You know, I want to see him attacking the basket. Ant here with the three.
Dunked it.
But he's going to miss it. Yeah, he just needs to get to the basket or shoot a jumper. Just be relaxed and shoot a jumper. Here's Christie for three in the corner from LeBron. No good.
That was way off. It was short.
Yeah, way off here. So both teams kind of struggling here in this first quarter. Struggling shooting. A little bit of nerves here. Here's DiVincenzo to the basket. He's going to get a step around LeBron and draw the foul from LeBron. So 108, 20 to 18. 20 to 18 here, 108 in the first quarter. So both teams kind of struggling shooting from the outside. I think we've seen, maybe a three apiece from each team, but both teams kind of struggling here to start this game, to start this season. Obviously, these guys, are in basketball shape, but, in basketball game shape, being back on the floor, being back under the lights, Showtime, Staples Center, working all those nerves out, just getting that second wind. So they got to get going here, but they're going to be all right. 20 to 18. DiVincenzo misses the first free throw. Nobody to talk shit to on the free throw line here. He's not playing the Knicks, so we're not going to see any confrontation here unless he wants to talk to somebody on the Lakers. But misses the second one, so DiVincenzo misses both free throws. Not sure if they expected that. Just under a minute here. Good pass from D'Lo to Jackson Haynes, but he misses the layup, but he does get fouled here. Looks like Julius Randle's going to come up with the foul. He's back in the game for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, so DiVincenzo missed both those free throws, had a chance to tie it, and then now Hayes comes back. And
that just kind of adds to the point we were making of both teams just kind of struggling shooting. I mean, DiVincenzo goes to the line and misses two free throws. LeBron there talking to the Minnesota bench. Of course, LeBron is.
Oh, and they're showing the up-and-coming games, man. Tomorrow night we got some good ones. We got the Bucks and Sixers, and then we got the Suns and Clippers. Clippers, no Kawhi there. He's going to be out, and the Sixers actually are going to be out. Paul and, I think, Embiid are both going to be out the first game. So those games are ready. And then we got Thursday night, though. We got the
kind of wish it was
Dallas.
the Bucks against the Suns. Let's do the Bucks against the Suns.
Let's switch it up real
let's
quick.
switch it up real quick. So we'll see if we get some competitive games tomorrow. But Thursday night, we got this. Nas Reed hits the three off the glass. I don't know if he called that, but
right over LeBron too.
Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, especially in a game like this. 22-21, 40 seconds left. Here's Gabe Vincent getting it over to LeBron James. Gets it over to Christie. Back to LeBron. LeBron's going to attack Nas Reed. Oh, and airball's a layup.
All right.
LeBron looking 40 on that play.
Yeah.
Taps himself on the head, says my bad.
I think he got bumped before he went up, but he just didn't put enough on it.
Yeah, let's Ben's going to be the first to make an excuse for LeBron.
It wasn't an excuse. They just saying he got bumped.
I mean, there was no call there, but LeBron.
No, it wasn't enough to get a call.
But he might have got. There might have been some contact.
There was just contact to where he didn't put enough on.
Here's DiVincenzo getting contact himself against Gabe Vincent as he goes to the lane, in and out there, gets his own rebound and gets the layup. So DiVincenzo fighting hard just to get 2 points here.
So yeah, he misses the 2 free throws, but he gets in the lead there with that. So 23-22. Lakers had the lead most of the first quarter, but they give it up here at the end. Let's see if LeBron can get it back.
Oh, that's a carry.
8 seconds left. Yeah, I didn't see it, but he probably didn't. Oh, he swung it to D'Lo.
Oh.
D'Lo with a nice pump fake. D'Lo DiVincenzo went by him, but he missed the 3, man. He had a good look at it.
D'Lo, it's that fucking hairband. You got to get rid of that shit. 23-22. Timberwolves take the lead by 1 here at the end of the first quarter. So, if anything, hopefully we'll have a close game here, folks. But both teams playing ultra competitive, giving it everything they got on defense, but struggling on the offensive end so far. But I expect it to pick up a little bit here in the second. I think after this whole Bronny Jr. thing happens, that I think
that's what everybody's waiting for.
The game may open up a little bit. Yeah,
everybody's waiting for that to happen. So
yeah, I mean, they might as well just come to an agreement.
They
They
should have just started him honestly and just got it over with.
Like he's a freaking Make-A-Wish kid or something.
And then put him back.
Dude's an NBA player, man. Just put him in the game. But
I mean, he'll be able to hang for a couple minutes. I mean, it's not going to happen.
So here's Anthony Edwards on the. Well, Ben doesn't have pulled up yet, but we're going to pull up the Twitterverse here. Into the first quarter, folks. Let us know if you got any questions, want to talk about anything.
So he spun before he dribbled. That's what it was like. Before he put the ball down, he took 2 steps, or he took a step, basically.
Well, yeah, he kind of changed his pivot foot.
Well, he did, yeah,
because
the left foot was his pivot foot, and then the right
exactly.
foot was his
So, yeah, the ref made the right call there. He just changed. He's got to either step back with that foot or keep. What in the world?
What is this?
What the? Are we allowed to show that on stream? What was that? LeBron or was that just a?
I think it's a parody of him. I don't think that's him.
That's no way. That's him.
No, that's somebody else, bro. That's not him.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that's him.
That's definitely not him. 100%. Here's Ant-Man though, hanging in the air, Hayes, and just getting a nasty layup, looking like a little bit Kyrie there.
Yeah, I mean, Ant-Man's got major leaping ability. We've seen
Let's travel.
Let's travel.
That's actually pretty funny.
Well,
they're gonna come quick with the memes, bro. Definitely on Brian, bro. Like real quick, it don't matter.
It don't matter if it's the first game or the last game, bro. Twitter gonna be on your ass, bro. Here we go. D'Lo in his hair. What the hell?
Let us know what y'all think about this in the chat. Is this why he's missing 3s or?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys let us know what you think. I think I've said enough.
That's hilarious. I appreciate everybody voting in the poll. It looks like
I didn't know the Lakers picked up Cisco.
It looks like if we get Bronny in the game, according to the poll, y'all thinking LeBron's gonna give him an assist, either a 2 or a 3, and that is very well possible. He could be posting up and swing it to him for a 3 or have him cut him for a 2. And then another one we have drive for our layups in second.
Off the dribble 3? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, I mean, if he gets it and he dribbles around a pick or something, and then that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
that's
like
what
a pump fake, a dribble, or something.
I was thinking,
or a fast break.
A fast break, or I was thinking, like I said, like LeBron sits him a pick in the pick and roll.
Hey man, Ben's thinking of it all, so.
I'm thinking.
You gotta appreciate the creativity.
The one thing I didn't put on there was he don't make a bucket at all. So.
We're about to start the second quarter here, 23 to 22.
Timberwolves head man Chris Finch.
Coach, you said you wanted to establish.
Coach is probably like in the interviews, like, yeah, I talked to January before the game. We're gonna put Rob Dillingham when they put in Bronny. He just said something.
I would like the interviews too. Chris Finch, we saw him go out with an injury in the playoffs last time.
That was crazy. He was just standing there.
Signed an extension. Gobert just signed an extension. This Timberwolves team is locked in, bro. Let's get it.
All right, so game's back. Oh, Connect's in the game.
Let's go.
So they put Connect in there with Hayes. They got D'Lo, Rui, and LeBron. D'Lo in the corner for a three. He's gonna miss it, but Rui, aggressive offensive rebound, gets it in the lane, goes around Nas Reed and gets the layup. So that's big right there. They need to get Rui going again. He got going again. He got early going. So
he's being ultra aggressive, and that was definitely a message that JJ Redick sent him in the offseason. Says you need to get aggressive on both ends of the floor, and he's doing that in his first game. So you see Connect guarding DiVincenzo here as he misses a three. Interesting that they're putting the rookie in here, which is not surprising. He killed it in the preseason, and I expect that from JJ Redick to play his rookie and instill confidence in his players. Yeah. So Julius Randle hitting his first shot as a Timberwolf. Woof. So he hits a top of the key three there, Julius Randle. So nice to see him get going here early.
They're playing the zone right now, and Lakers trying to swing it around. They got a good look from the middle. But, oh, Rui in the corner. Connect almost had a three, but it almost got blocked. Swung it. Oh, D'Lo. Nice cut from D'Lo behind Connect. Got a wide open layup.
Yeah, you see Connect there cut in, kind of clear out the defense there, and D'Lo cut right behind him and got an easy layup. So 26-26 here with 10:30 left. Julius Randle working into Nickeil Alexander. He's going to attack Rui in the paint. Little pump fake, tries to get under him, but loses the ball. Rui again. So we've seen a block, a steal, a bucket. Rui's doing it all here early for the Lakers. LeBron kicks it out to D'Lo, to Rui at the top of the key. He's going to shoot the jumper. Oof. Thought he got hit, at least acted like he got hit. But
yeah, I mean,
didn't get the foul call there.
Conley was all up on him, but he had a good look at it.
Yeah, Julius Randle getting a little step back there on Jackson Hayes, trying to get settled into this game.
So Randle could be a good piece for them. I mean, he's not different from Cat, but he can shoot. He can put up some points. He get hot.
Yeah, a little bit of a different player. See if he can fit in with his team. D'Lo from the corner, no good.
Clean up the board though.
He's doing a good job on the boards. Good hustle.
Yeah, it's gonna be out of bounds though on Randle. He's gonna knock it away. So LA's gonna get another opportunity here. Tied up 26-26. Right under 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Might be seeing Bronny soon. Bronny Jr.
We are anticipating Bronny Jr.
LeBron gets to the D'Lo. They're playing the zone still. Hayes with a wide open look underneath the rim from D'Lo.
D'Lo dropping the dime like he's at Ohio State, boy.
That zone, though, yeah.
Good thing Jackson Hayes was ready for it there and got that dunk. I'm not sure if Minnesota's going to be able to be in the zone for a long time. Nas Reed with the miss. Nickeil Alexander with the rebound. He's going to get fouled by D'Lo.
That's where I think JJ Redick can come into play too, because he sees that, he sees that right off the bat, right when they're coming out the court, they're playing the zone, and so does LeBron. But they set up plays obviously like this to suck in the defense and get wide open layups like that, across the middle of the paint. I mean that's smart by them. That's what they're going to run once they see the zone.
Yeah, the problem is, trying to play a zone defense against a LeBron team on the floor. Maybe if LeBron wasn't on the floor, you could go to something like that, but if he's on the floor and he's able to direct traffic like that, it's most likely they're going to get a good shot.
Well, yeah,
against that zone.
there is matchup zones too. Well,
that
is a matchup
that's
zone,
essentially what it turns into.
Yeah,
yes, but
still, you got that wide.
When it starts off as a zone like that, you're going to find holes in it, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. D'Lo just takes it straight to the basket, uncontested pretty much, and he gets the layup. 30-27 here. 9:20 left here in the second quarter. Julius Randle ball pick from Mike Conley. Mike Conley's going to get the pick from Nas Reed here. Gets the switch, swings it to Julius Randle. He pump fakes. It's going to attack LeBron in the paint, give him a shoulder, and the refs are going to give LeBron the charge. So LeBron getting in position there, taking it to the chest, and that's one thing that Randle always did struggle with in New York too. He likes to go to the basket. He's going to go left. you get your chest in front of him, he's going to drop that shoulder, and you have a good chance of trying to get that charge.
He
So
did get him pretty
LeBron,
solid.
obviously,
He was moving, but
being
he
the
got
veteran that he he's going to know what these players like to do.
Yo, what up, Josh?
Oh, what up, Josh?
in the chat
Let's
with
go.
the Wolves. Wolves gonna win. I
Oh,
don't
Jackson
think so,
Hayes
though,
on the dunk.
Hayes with a nasty dunk right there to bring him up 32-27. Let's go. Yeah, Boston was nasty. It was just not too good. They were shooting threes. They were shooting lights out.
JB Ball Talk. What's up, Josh? Oh, now
JB
three to the
Ball
basket.
Talk.
Misses the layup. Everything but the rim. LeBron, crosses Connolly. Gets to the basket. Little finger roll. Little jelly from LeBron there. So LeBron. Mike Conley's pretty old himself, but he crossed him. Took it to the basket. First, you see Jackson Hayes on the cut, going down the basket, getting the dunk, and that's what he does. And LeBron there, getting to the basket.
That's what they're being aggressive right now, attacking the basket. Definitely since Gobert's not in the
League
game,
Pass.
that's
You can pick from
big
so
too.
many
You know?
live games.
No one really got a shot blocker in there. Randall's not really known for that.
Yeah, no, definitely. They don't see that big man in the game. It's get to the basket all day for sure. That's exactly what LeBron is thinking, and at this point in his career, I think that's what he wants to do.
So we were talking about this earlier. Josh bringing up the Celtics game. First he says call an OT and the Wolves win. Okay, we'll see about that. But yeah, the Celtics here going for the record. I don't know how many threes are they missing. Around like 12? Was it 12 threes?
I think they were 0 for 13 at the end of the game. And every time they shot one, Kevin Harlan said, "For the record," and it was never for the record.
This one could be for the record.
That they missed them all. I mean, this could be it.
It was the announcer jinx every single time. Let's just say that.
It was never it.
Let's just say that.
So, and you had guys like Pritchard and Sam Hauser missing multiple threes wide open, and it wasn't meant to be. They were meant to tie it, but they weren't meant to break it, I guess. So we'll have to wait another day. But the way the Celtics are playing, they play that 5 out. They're going to shoot a lot of threes. Expect them to make a lot of threes. And if they're not making a lot of threes, most likely they're going to lose that game because that's what they're going to kind of depend on. Now, I'm not saying that they can't win games not making threes, but that's what they're going to depend on a lot of time is that drive and kick, being able to knock down shots so they can have the ability to drive, draw help, and be able to hit those wide open threes.
They didn't even have Porzingis either. I mean,
yeah, Porzingis not in the game. We saw what a huge piece he was when he did play those couple of games in the playoffs in the finals. He came out in the first game and just killed it in the finals. So he's another huge piece. But this team looks like they didn't win a championship last year. The way they played tonight, they look like they're trying to prove something. And I think the way that the Olympics went for Jason Tatum
combined 60 points
combined with Jaylen Brown not even being selected for the team. I think there is a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, even though they just won a chip last year. I think they got another chip that they're going to go after this year. I
really
wouldn't be surprised if they went back to back.
I'm not going to be surprised if they get to the finals at all. Like, I don't really see a team in the East. Like, I mean, I don't want to speak too early. Like, New York has to get their chemistry together, and they could give them a little bit of challenge in the Eastern Conference. Maybe, Philly, if they get healthy somehow and they stay good. I mean, there's a couple of teams. But Milwaukee, maybe, if Giannis can get going and Dame can have a nice playoff run. But, I mean, at the end of the day, Boston's probably going to be back in the finals, and it's going to come down to who they're going to match up in the West against. Matchups could really come down to it. You know what I mean? So,
well, as bad as it looked tonight, I do think the Knicks may be one of their best challengers in the East.
Yeah.
Just the way that they're constructed now once Karl Anthony Towns gets integrated into that system. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Mikal Bridges' shot, but he better get that shit fixed quick and get back to the way that he was playing because he's going to have to be the Phoenix Suns, Mikal Bridges, if they want to try to make a run, any type of run, thinking about going to the finals because they gave up a lot for him. Game's back on, so we're going to get back to that, but we'll get back into the game here. 34-27.
same lineup.
Just about 8 minutes left here in the second quarter. So Lakers trying to get a little space here on the Timberwolves. Connect for three. I like it. Yes, and it's good.
His first three off the pick from Hayes coming off the little wraparound.
Who's winning tomorrow's game? It's going to be the Bucks and the Suns because Kawhi's out, and then of course Paul George and Joel Embiid are out. So those lines should be pretty dominant for the Bucks and the Suns.
Yeah, most likely gonna win the game.
But Thursday we got the Mavs and the Spurs.
That's gonna be really good.
Look out for that one. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get on, but that's gonna be a great game. We're definitely gonna try to get on for some Spurs games.
LeBron just ran over somebody.
We are here in San Antonio, so we're definitely gonna be showing Wimby a lot, and we're definitely gonna be on Wimby and the Spurs.
Yeah, we can go see
Got-
them. We can go find them.
gotta
on
love-
the streets.
Yeah, gotta love what that team is doing, and hopefully they have a good year.
Nugs OKC, who wins? Ooh, that's a good one.
Where's it at?
I think it's in OKC. I think that's Thursday night though. That's the late game after. That's the late game after the Spurs and Mavs. That's gonna be a good game.
Nugs OKC. I kind of like OKC in that game, man.
Yeah, OKC might win that one.
But if it's in OKC, then Russell Westbrook making a little comeback. That's gonna be.
So
pretty
AD drives it
simple
in the
team.
paint here and gets fouled and goes to the line. Lakers up 37-29. So they got a little bit of a lead here. So this might be the time that JJ might just want to put in Bronny and just get it over with, man. I mean, even for a couple minutes, it's 7:24 left in the second quarter. This might be the spot. You got Connect in there right now. Hits the three. Got his rookie bucket. So let's see what happens here. Maybe throw him in for D'Lo real quick.
Yeah, I mean, based on what we're seeing here for the Lakers, expect Dalton Connect to be a big part of this rotation, especially in that second lineup, second rotation. I mean, I could even see him coming in if he is hot and playing with the starters. Maybe they take out Rui, maybe they take out D'Lo, whoever it may be, but I could see him, playing alongside LeBron and AD and seeing what he can do, getting some of those open shots. He obviously has the confidence to step up and make some of these. So turnover here by the
he
Timberwolves,
throws
but
it right
D'Lo,
back.
gives it right back to Mike Conley. Gobert open there in the middle with Reeves on him. Reeves with the good swipe, gets all ball there.
Jeez, man, what a block.
Connect here on the break. Good to shake it to the basket. Good pace there by the young man.
Good coast to coast by Connect.
And I say young man, but remember, he was a fifth-year senior in college, folks. So this guy's already 24, pushing 25. He's
Reeves just still there
Reeves
from
with
Ant.
a still here on Ant. Gets
Could've
the
got the
layup.
and one. No, he did get the and one. They called him
Oh,
foul.
my gosh. So the Lakers are opening this thing up here in L.A.
With Bron on the bench.
And I think that they're going to put in Bron and Bronny here together in just a minute, I think, is what may happen. But good steal here by Austin Reeves on the lazy pass by Connolly, and then gets some contact from Anthony Edwards, and he's able to.
Yeah, and Reeves had a good D on Gobert, block her, but Gobert did him a favor and brought it down. He should have kept it up. If he would have kept it up,
Yeah.
he would have been good.
Yeah,
So
two good back-to-back defensive plays by Reeves here, but he does miss the free throw. So 43-29 here, 6:40 left. DiVincenzo bringing it up here, gets it to Gobert, back to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo stops his dribble, gets it over to Joe Ingles, new addition here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And here's gives it to Gobert on the pick and roll, back out to DiVincenzo for three. It's short. You could tell on the release. Lakers with the rebound here. AD gets position on Nas, but can't handle the pass from Reeves.
might have hit the rim.
Rui ends up with the loose ball and gets the jumper to go. Nice little pump fake elbow jumper by Rui, and a
Rui took his time there,
17-2 run here by the Lakers. Trying to open this thing up here in the second quarter.
Let's go.
Here's Anthony Edwards, guarded by Gabe Vincent. He's going to get the pick, step back for three, got him.
Yeah, man, he hasn't shot in a while, but that was pure butter.
Yeah, and Ant's got a little look on his face now.
Well,
Like
he sees the scoreboard. That's what it is.
time to get going. So 45-32. Speaking of scoreboard, 5:40 left here. Reeves driving on Gobert. Gobert, good job of challenging that, but AD with the loose ball and
Cleans
gets
it up.
that garbage bucket, as we like to say. That's where AD is going to make his mark there, getting in the paint, getting that loose change. Here's Dalton Connect, guarding Nas Reed, going to swing it over to DiVincenzo for three, and he's going to miss badly again. So DiVincenzo not really shooting real well here. Missed free throws, missing some threes badly. Connect gives it to Rui for the
pass.
mid-range. He missed it, but Rui gets his own rebound, follows his shot, and that's how you follow your shot, kids. Gets a little spin and a layup there from Rui, so he's being ultra aggressive tonight, and that's what you like to see if you're a Laker fan.
This Lakers lineup is killing it, man. With a couple
And Edwards kicks it to Nas Reed in the corner. Hardly jumps on his jump shot, and he misses it there.
Connect. Wide for 3 instead of transition. Off the glass, it almost went in and out.
I kind of like Connect, man. I thought the Spurs should have drafted him, but the Lakers got
a chance,
Lakers got a good pick with him. Oh.
Out of bounds, he just lost it.
Well, but drive there by the Timberwolves, they just lose it out of bounds. So there's Rui here being aggressive, getting his own rebounds, spinning, getting to the basket, playing hard. Don't know if we'll see this from him all season. We saw some laps last season, but this is the Rui that we first saw when he joined the Lakers in the playoffs, and this is what you want to see. And I think JJ Redick showed him some of that film and said, "Hey, this is the guy you are. You need to start playing like it." So
he has to be that third scorer.
Here's Connect here, gives it to AD. AD at the top of the key, one-on-one with Gobert. He's going to attack him on the left. Good left-handed layup there by AD and goaltending by Gobert. So AD just getting to the basket quick, and that's one thing you're going to see a lot of when they go against Gobert, whether it's him or any other player. You get to the basket quick before Gobert can even get his hand up there, and you're either going to get fouled or be able to finish that bucket. So.
Making contact with Ingles.
Yes, sir. You already know that's exactly what they're going to do all day. They're going to go to AD with that post up, that little spin, or they got shooters all around.
Yeah, important thing is that they go quick to the basket when they do have Gobert on. Here's Gobert with the ball picked to Ant. Ant's going to drive in the paint, go hard at Rui, and one.
I thought he was going to dunk it on him, but he got,
there's nothing that Rui can do about that. At that point, you might as well just try to make sure he can't get the shot up. But Ant driving hard to the basket. Rui even tried to get out of the way.
Yeah, Ant's mad right now too because they're
I think Rui was thinking the same thing. I don't want to be put on a poster.
Yeah,
but good thing Anthony didn't go up and dunk it. He just went up for the layup and got the and one, make sure he finished it. So finishes at the line there, 51-35. Tries to cut into this lead, but it's still 16 points for the Lakers. Austin Reeves here, top of the key, gives it to Dalton Connect. Guarded hard by Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles isn't going to give nothing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're about to see history, folks.
This is it.
Bronny James and LeBron Sr. are about to come in the game right now together.
Let's go. Bronny. LeBron's passing it in, so maybe they'll get.
And they acted like nothing. And there's the James family. You see the two other kids. Bryce and I think Zara is the little girl's name. But
Zari.
And there's the mom.
Zuri.
The mom's probably more nervous than anybody right now, I'm sure. Here's LeBron.
He shoots
a three off the bench. No good.
Oh.
Bronny trying to get the rebound. No good.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Here's LeBron guarding.
They're probably going to attack Bronny. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Randall's on Bronny.
For sure, yeah.
Oh.
Julius Randle attacks Bronny, and they get the switch, and I don't know. That's not going to be good for him. He's going to get attacked by everybody.
And Ant's guarding him too. Okay, they switched.
AD for three, no good. Oh, Bronny with the tip in,
bro.
I think he got blocked.
He was going for it.
But hey, man, he gets to
going for the putback. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, you got to be aggressive. He ain't going to get the ball. You got to go get the ball.
Yeah, you got to go find it. All right, we got Reeves here guarding Ant. The little step through. Oh, nasty. But gets the Eagles for a three. He's going to airball it. It's going to go out of bounds out of the way. So
and Minnesota not shooting well, bro. They just.
No.
I'm sorry, but they were just. I mean.
Well,
they've airballed multiple threes.
Ants hit a couple of threes, but other players have been shooting bad.
They are not shooting well. I think we saw Julius Randle hit one, and that's about it.
So make sure you get your votes in the poll. How you think maybe Brian's going to score a bucket if he does here? It looks like he's wide open in the corner for three. Ingles kind of sagging off. LeBron's going to drive it in. He's going to kick back out. He's got Bronny to his right. He's going to do a handoff with Bronny.
Ball pick with Bronny here. Two-man game. Bronny says, "Now you got it, Dad. You got it, Dad."
Well, then he saw the time on the shot clock. He's like, just
hey, you think he's out there like, "Hey, Dad."
No, there's no way.
Son, give me the ball.
Give me the ball.
Ant for three. He misses it. But Gobert there in the perfect spot for the tip back. Bad position by AD.
AD did not block out at all.
You got the Bronny Jr. fan club over there.
The FaZe crew. Yeah.
And JJ Redick's got to be careful here because the Lakers had complete control of this game, and he wants to put Bronny and the two Bronnies in the game, the Bronny and Bron, whatever, in the game. And it kind of throws everything off, and it kind of gets him out of a rhythm, and it's like, Okay,
Well,
are we in a Disney movie? Are we playing a game? What are we doing?
That's why I think that's why you put him in at the end of the second. So like
Yeah.
it's gonna end eventually. Like he's not gonna obviously.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna start third quarter fresh. I doubt he's gonna play the rest of the game or any more of the game unless it ends up being a blowout towards
You know,
the
I'm
end.
gonna be surprised if that's
But-
it right there. If he takes out Bronny right now and that's it. If he just put him in for that 30 seconds minute, they had 2 possessions. They passed it to each other.
I
like
think
that.
he's gonna.
I think that
he's
might
gonna-
be it
no,
right there.
I think he's gonna keep him in for the rest of the quarters, 2 more minutes, and
All right.
I think
Let
they're
us
gonna-
know right now. I think he's gonna take him out right
they're
now.
gonna set
Ben
up a
thinks he's
play.
gonna keep him in the
They're
game.
gonna set up a play for him.
Minnesota just went on a 6-0 run with Bronny
they
in the
were
game,
trying to get him
bro.
a bucket, bro. It doesn't matter.
Minnesota just went on a 6-0 run with Bronny in the game, or maybe a 5-0 run with Bronny, 4-0 run with Bronny in the game. But either way, time to take him out of the game. Shenanigans are over.
Well, you can't blame that on Bronny. 'Cause
Let the big boys
LeBron
play.
came in at the same time, so wait, you're gonna
They
blame it on
literally,
LeBron?
you said it. They literally were like, "Oh, they're gonna attack Bronny," and that's exactly what they did. And Julius Randle got an easy bucket. And
Well,
then,
it wasn't easy bucket. He faded away a little
Yeah,
jumper
I
with his
guess
left
that-
hand, but he can make that. I mean, he can make it. Don't get me
easy
wrong.
for him.
But it wasn't. Yeah. All right.
So we're gonna see here coming out of this timeout, is JJ Redick gonna leave Bronny here in the game with his father, with his dad, LeBron James. Yeah, is he gonna keep him in here? And here we go.
Let's get in the booth real quick.
Yeah, we're getting on Twitter. This is the
when
moment they
came
checked in here. Obviously, you guys are watching the game with us, probably most of you. But you see them check. I think Anthony Edwards may have told him something when he checked in. I don't know.
It's like, I got you, young.
So I'm gonna
young
lock
blood.
you up.
I got you, young blood.
And that's the other thing too. When Bronny comes in the game, man, everybody's gonna be giving him look.
yeah, you start talking shit to him right away.
So everybody's gonna be giving Bronny the best, man. Nobody's gonna everybody's gonna be like, LeBron James' son is not gonna score on me. So
Yeah,
they're gonna be
exactly.
trying to block him. They're gonna be trying to.
He's gonna have to earn it. Whatever
Yeah.
he gets, he's gonna have to earn it. And so
For sure.
that's what he was trying to do. You saw him go for that rebound after AD missed that three. He almost had a little tip in or something there. So he's got to be aggressive, like you said. He's got to go get it because they ain't gonna just give it to him. Maybe set up one play for him and maybe try to get a look, but.
Yeah, man, he got.
Here's the father.
name or something.
Here's the father-son little handoff right here. I think is it this one? Oh no, this is just when they're
It's
coming in.
just
They
them
haven't showed
coming
it.
in together.
Yeah, they haven't showed it yet.
As you can see, it's gonna all we're gonna see on the timeline tonight is Bronny and Bron coming in together.
As
That's
they
good.
should. Oh, that was a nice move by Connect, bro. Connect's
Yeah,
nice,
that
bro.
was-
It's gonna be a good pickup for them.
Yeah, I mean, Connect, not only can he shoot, but he obviously plays at a great pace when he is on the break, dribbling the ball. So that's one thing he's going to add. He's going to add some scoring and some IQ to this team here. And,
Play carefree though. What about my mistakes? Go out and play hard.
Coaching him up before they go in, damn, bro.
oh, he's still in the game. All right,
gotta
Ben
make-
was right.
That's
Ben
gotta make
was
Bronny
right.
so nervous, bro. Like before he goes in the game. But yeah, he needs to get the jitters out of him. He just needs to keep playing.
So Bronny's in the game still. Oh, back cut from LeBron. Bronny should have cut right behind
Yeah,
him.
he should have cut the other way and let him,
gave it
and
to
then
him,
Bron
yeah.
would have passed it to him and let him dunk it. But nah, he did.
53 to 39, 2
Ingles.
minutes left here.
Bronny on Ingles here, so that's not a bad matchup for him. But he's gonna.
Unless he goes and posts him up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, swings it to Alexander Walker in the
Connect was
corner.
late for the defense closeout
Dagger.
there. That's a big three by them right there. But see here, they're looking for Bronny. Bronny's gonna come, get to LeBron, top of the key.
Hot potato.
He's on the right side. Looks like he might get a look here.
They're going to leave him.
There it is. Oh, short, bro. It was short. It was a good look.
That
It was
would have
on
been that would have
line,
been the
bro.
assist from
It would've
LeBron
been
in the
assist
spot
from
up
LeBron.
three.
Yeah, it would have been the assist.
There's
Oh,
Ant
good
on the
D.
fadeaway.
Good D,
guarded.
Bronny.
Oh,
Let's go.
get out of here, bro.
Good D. He was all over him.
Austin Reeves here, guarded by Ant. Ant. Now that's good D. That's what you call good D. Ant pointing again at that ref. So that's two. That's 2 calls that you give me.
That's what we call a foul. That's what we call a foul right there.
Anthony Edwards. Austin Reeves. He's like,
He just hit him in the chest. We're just like, dude, that hurt.
Bronny just got taken out of the game.
Oh,
So
okay, so they gave him
he
his
got
one
his
look.
shot.
They gave him
He
his
got
one
his
look.
There goes his mom.
Yeah, they gave him his one look. At least he took the shot.
I'm like, I couldn't handle
It was a good look.
He got his shot. He did. He got his look. LeBron
Yeah.
almost got the assist.
I'll take it. All right, now Lakers need to focus on winning the game. That's all in the past now. We're good. Let's just
So
win-
now
let's
it's
just
over.
try to
Yeah,
win the game.
the moment's gone. It's past. But it was a good moment for the NBA, good moment for the league, and obviously great for this, that family's legacy. LeBron here. I mean, Bronny just. I mean,
I want to see that.
Probably
I want to
couldn't-
see that defense play on Ant. It looked
probably
like
couldn't
he
even-
played pretty good.
probably couldn't even imagine this, 18 months ago or a couple years ago, or even when he had
He had a
that
cardiac
heart
arrest,
issue
yeah,
with
yeah.
USC. Like, nobody could imagine this. So, I mean, shout out to him for, working his ass off and making this shit happen, even being in this position, regardless of whose son he is. He's a baller. So here's Julius Randle. Anthony Edwards cutting, getting it to Gobert, back to Randle, gets it back up top and misses the three. So Minnesota continuing to struggle shooting. I'm interested to see what their shooting percentage is. It's got to be pretty bad. Here's a foul on Joe Ingles as he gets physical with Christie. 53-42. So Minnesota only putting up 42 points so far in this first half with about 44 seconds left.
It's just crazy seeing it all transpire, bro. Like just watching LeBron from the beginning of his career, seeing Bronny when he was a kid, and then seeing him grow up and play all these highlights on YouTube, him playing all that stuff, and then I was always imagining maybe he would come to the league, but obviously he's not a top 10 player or a top 10 pick.
Yeah, I
whatever.
mean,
he made it. Dude. He made it to the league.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was gonna make it.
Even the Warriors were talking about drafting him, but as respect for LeBron, they actually
Yeah, he was going to
Yeah,
make
the
it.
Lakers,
I mean,
so-
we saw it from a young age from him and the other brother Bryce too as well.
Bryce
the
probably
way
gonna be really good.
the way that they trained, they got one choice, and that's going to be play basketball and make it to the NBA. So, and the way LeBron's playing right now, he may be around for when Bryce comes. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll
Here's
see.
Ant with a nasty little step back here on AD, but misses the jumper.
That would be unreal.
55-42. 25 seconds left, so Lakers going to run it down, but not quite get the last shot here. Here's LeBron trying to
nice
find AD
pass.
on the spin.
Oh.
Oh, no, maybe
A little too high.
maybe 10 years ago.
Ooh,
D'Lo.
by D'Lo, but he misses it. So 11 seconds left on the clock. Minnesota's up by it looked like the clock paused for a second there. That was weird. So 13-point game.
Oh,
Ant-Man gets right around Christie. He's going to drive in the lane, get fouled by Reeves there.
Lakers probably had a foul to give, I would
I
imagine.
think they did. So we're coming up on the half here, guys. We saw the Bronny. He didn't get a bucket, so that's the one thing I didn't put on the list from the poll was he didn't get a bucket. So if y'all said that in the chat, I don't think anybody
Yeah,
did.
so everybody was wrong.
Everybody lost. But
Unless he puts him back in, who knows?
But they almost got the assist from LeBron, bro. That would have been the highest vote percentage. So.
That was probably the most logical. So Minnesota misses it here at the buzzer, 42-55 at halftime. Lakers with the commanding lead here. Playing pretty well at home, but both teams still kind of struggling shooting. The Lakers just happen to hit a couple more threes than the Timberwolves, and that's the reason why they have the commanding lead right now. But I would say the Timberwolves, minus the shooting threes, their three-point shooting, obviously going to be right there with this team, and these two teams are going to be probably competing when it's all said and done somewhere in that playoff realm. So halftime here, folks. We appreciate y'all joining us. If you're still in here, we're going to get back at it here in the second half. We're going to go through the Twitterverse.
Here's LeBron
All ready?
talking to Brian right before they went in.
You see the intensity, right? Just play carefree, though.
It wasn't right when they went in. It was when he got off the court, so they were just talking. But yeah, he was giving a little spiel real quick. Yeah, he did take 1-3. He had to get a look at it, man, but it didn't go in. This might be it right here. Oh no, this is the tomahawk dunk before that. See, yeah, you're right. Bronny could have cut right there and got it, and he could have passed to him, kind of wide open dunk probably. But obviously he was giving his dad the green light right there. Go ahead and dunk it.
Yeah, he was giving his
Pops.
dad the green light.
Yeah,
for
he was
sure.
giving his dad. He told him, "Go ahead, pops. You got it.
You got it.
You don't need me.
I'm here if you need me.
Here in the corner if you need me. I'm good, bro.
I guess.
That's how it goes, man. Gen Zers, bro. What's that?
Did you see that commercial earlier?
What
Or
commercial?
Go to the likes or the Facebook, probably the likes.
What you're JB?
Yeah, our likes. Oh, there's that one, and there's another one too, the funny one. Like that one's just
Which was the funny one?
that one. That shit's funny.
Is that Bronny's car?
Yeah.
All right, man, I got you. Oh. Come on. Hey, Rook. Better not be late.
Are you serious? Come on, man.
Hey, clean up my driveway. It's a mess.
Yo, you too old for this. What's going on, bro? Come on. You way too old for this, man. All right, look, he's out.
Oh,
He
shit.
said, "Hey, Rook, don't be late." Putting cereal in his car, bro. Like,
That's hilarious. Oh, that's awesome. Love to see it.
oh, look at that. Go back up to that one. The meme, the legendary meme recreated.
Oh, because he's playing.
Yeah, he's playing with his finger down. That's just hilarious.
Spit on the pole? Is that what he
A
said?
big don't split the pole guy.
Oh, don't split the pole. Bad luck. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can get that three.
Yeah, they dropped a couple commercials, LeBron.
And to Candace's point, Bronny has been laser
That's a play.
focused all
Wedge
week, but a
punch.
huge smile
That's a play they
across
ran.
his face when he was asked about King Griffey Sr. and Jr. being in attendance. That it's crazy.
That's really just a play to get AD
AD,
isolated
yeah,
on that
isolated.
short wing over there.
Yeah. And what's crazy is, yeah, I mean, JJ Redick gave away a lot of those plays on that podcast, like you're saying. You know, what I mean, not all of them, but just the main ones. You know, just the main ones.
Yeah, and really a lot of those plays they run is just about reading the defense.
The internet would have exploded. So here's the three from Brody. He shorted. It was online. It was just short. Hit the front of the rim and it bounced off. So
Yeah, it actually looked pretty good when it left his hand.
Yeah, I
but
thought it was gonna go in. But
that's a lot of pressure on the kid there to hit that three. But you kind of had a feeling that was coming.
Yeah, he got his look, and then they took him out. So they probably
It's
won't.
almost like that shit was scripted.
What is it? Waited months for the matches and the Celtics go back to back.
That's what my.
That's what it looks like right now, but I mean it's still early.
That's what it looks like right now.
Let us know what y'all think in the chat. You think the Celtics are gonna go back to back? Yeah,
they're the only team
yeah.
that played
Nobody
this
else has
season.
played the rest of the season,
Nobody else
but the
has played, but it
Celtics
looks like
they
the
already hit
Celtics.
29 threes, so they're gonna win the
Yeah,
championship.
they're gonna win the championship.
Nah.
Ben's confirmed. That's funny.
Nah, yeah. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hit those like buttons. We in halftime right now. Let us know if you think Bronny's gonna come back in the game or he's donezo. We got someone in the chat. No habla español if that's what it is. Sorry, bro, but appreciate you.
Is Josh still
appreciate
in?
you
Josh.
tuning in. I don't know if Josh. Is still
Josh
in.
was in the chat here talking about his parlays. He might take the Suns and the Bucks on a parlay, which
Talking about Bucks first half cover. I don't
Seems
know
like a
about that.
no-brainer.
Maybe.
and OKC plays in Denver. That's on Thursday night. That should be a banger.
Well, that's gonna be the game after the Suns.
Let LeBron
Suns-
miss
or
a few
Spurs.
shots real quick.
Spurs, yeah, he missed one.
Oh, he did miss one. Yes.
Spurs and Dallas Thursday night early game. That's gonna be a really good game. We're looking forward to that. Wemby, Chris Paul, their first game together, and then obviously you're going against Luka, Kyrie, and then they got Klay Thompson.
Yeah,
let's
we
see if he
always
can-
know that opening week is going to have all the matchups, and we'll get some more here this weekend as well. A lot of us still focus on football, but it is cool to have the NBA back. This is obviously the best time of the year. You got the World Series coming up. You got the start of the NBA, and then you're right in the middle of the football season, college football, NFL season. Christmas Day, we're going to get NFL and basketball, NBA basketball. So,
Yeah.
I mean, just the best time of the year if you're a sports fan, obviously. Every day you got something to look forward to at least watch a game and catch some exciting highlights when you get home after a long day, whatever it may be. So,
Yep. Always gonna be something on. It seems like right now. So we got a new sub in the house. I think it's Nia. or Nia, whatever. I think it's Nia. Appreciate the sub.
I
Thank
appreciate you.
If I butcher your name, I'm sorry, but
Yeah, and Ben usually does butcher names.
yeah, I butcher names all day. So
You used to be able to pull it up on the screen, right? Like.
yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I'm streaming on something else, so I don't have it set up like
yeah.
that. But I am gonna get it set up to where when on the new subs, when we get new subs in the future, they're gonna pop up on the screen. I can set that up. So appreciate everybody tuning in, hitting those like buttons. If you like what you see, obviously follow us on Twitter. Keep up with us on there. Joe will be on the Twitter, posting stuff all day. And then obviously we have a TikTok too. If you want to follow us on there, look us up on TikTok. We have a few TikToks on there. And then last but not least, the Discord. Join the Discord. You can hop in. You'll be able to see when we're about to stream. You can also hop in the chat with us and chop it up.
Yeah.
You know, about anything. So let us know.
We've met several people just jumping in the Discord, jumping in the chat, and then jumping on stream with us, talking sports. You know, if we're streaming your favorite team or whatever it may be. We've met some good people. Shout out to Chandler. Shout out to Derpy.
Yep.
We met some awesome people on here. Just talking sports and watching sports together and just talking the game. I mean, people like to react to it just like we do. So we know y'all got something to say about it. But we're going to try to give y'all, you know, play-by-play, give you some basketball knowledge if we see it in, you know, real time. And just kind of give you our thoughts on some of these players and what we think throughout the season and things like that. You know, we're not huge on predictions or what it may be. We may throw out some things here and there. You know, we don't really have our favorite teams. Ben obviously likes LeBron and whatnot, but we're just kind of here to give you some basketball facts and just kind of chop it up and enjoy the games, man, and just kind of react to these games.
Yeah.
Really the most skill that we've probably ever seen in the NBA. We've been watching it for a long time. I would say some of the IQ is lacking in some areas, but I think the skill is off the charts. The talent is off the charts. And we're going to continue to see this game evolve as we're seeing down here in San Antonio in the 2-1-0 as Mr. Boy Wimby, the alien, is taking over here. So
yeah, we're gonna try to get out maybe and do some street interviews too with some Spurs fans and do some other content. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, maybe do some different things this year. We have a bunch of shorts too, so go check out our shorts as well. Some reactions to the Olympic basketball games. We did get a chance to stream that one. That was a lot of fun. Obviously history made. You know, probably one of the best teams that we'll ever see assembled. You know, if not the best, but that can be argued at another day. But
Kai at the Boston game looking all suited up. I don't know what he's wearing.
Kai Cenat?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He saw the commissioner. The commissioner, he's like, "Can I be drafted?"
I just saw that boy in an NBA commercial or something. So he's got buku money. That's all I know.
Yeah, no, he's killing it, man. He's streaming on Twitch, and then he's just, I don't know what he's doing. He had his own like league.
Crazy,
he
man.
was playing that little like kids league or whatever, and he was dominating. He quit
Hooping on little kids.
He quit streaming to go play in that league and win a championship with them, and then he won, and he retired, and he went back to streaming. I was like, it was all like a show, like a spiel. It was pretty crazy.
No idea.
But yeah, it went down, you know. So I mean, and he's famous for it.
I guess, man.
But nah, Kai's funny, man. He has a lot of people on his streams. He's had like Kevin Hart. He had what's his name?
John Cena.
John
right?
Cena. Yeah, that was pretty funny. He had to go with John Cena.
Yeah. So
Yeah. One of his homies came in and act like he was like, "What are you doing, bro?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm just here chilling with John Cena." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "No one here." And then he act like he couldn't see him. And then he's like, "Wait, take off your hat." And he takes off his hat. He's like, "Oh, I can see him now." Like it was like fucking. It was so dumb, bro. Like he made a joke out of it.
Well, John Cena used to, you know, obviously you can't see me, but
can't see me. That's probably what
back
it was.
in the day. But John
we got
he's all over the map.
We got Deuce Tatum here. That's probably the next father-son duo to come in the league. So be on the lookout for that in the next, 10 years, 15, whatever, however he is. I think I don't know how old he is.
That's crazy.
Nah, I appreciate everybody tuning in though.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going through this Twitterverse. There were some highlights on there. We wish Ben could pull some of the highlights here behind us or something. That'd be pretty cool. But
What do you mean?
I don't know what you can do with this.
Well, I could put us over the
The
highlights.
Twitter, yeah.
But I would have to. Like I can go like, I gotta put us. Hold on. Above it. Yeah, I can go like that, and you can like point us up. Like I can move us forever, but.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But yeah, I would have to make this full screen, but I could do it. But.
And so not much on the NFL on the timeline or college football. Obviously, everyone's doing NBA,
Well, I can
but
go
there's
to your likes or whatever. But.
yeah. Actually, if you want to go to the likes, there's a. I don't know what that video is. Bunch of freaking llamas. There was one video. Oh, you go back up. That was like yeah, but that's like a 3-minute video. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know
I saw. I think I saw some of it. I saw
pretty
like
good.
an anime of like Wimby or something, but I don't know if it was that one or a different one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is the.
Oh yeah, that
Yesterday.
truck. Yeah.
This was Sunday. Patrick Mahomes running over one of the Niners defenders.
So let us know who you think's gonna win the second half. I mean, right now obviously the Lakers up by a little bit, but Minnesota's been hanging around, man. Ant's been having a good game. So he could take over in the second half. We'll see. But we haven't seen LeBron do too much on the scoring end. Rui and AD were kind of taking over. What the heck is this? That was horrible. He just got laid out, bro. Oh my God. Oh yeah, this is mastering the confused Eli face. That's funny. He looks just like him, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
He looks like a mix between Eli and Manning, or Peyton. I said Eli Manning. Eli and Peyton. You know what I meant. All right, here we go. All the fans throwing stuff on the field. That was hilarious. And they got the call reversed.
Yeah, it somehow worked.
Bro, it worked. It worked exactly.
For the first time ever.
It worked exactly.
Throwing trash on the field worked.
It worked. They were like, oh, okay. We obviously made the wrong call.
Spooked. Yeah, obviously, if you saw the game Saturday, Texas played like shit for most of the game. Mac McClung
doing this thing. Ooh, God,
that's Reuben Foster.
Was that? That went flying, bro.
That's Reuben Foster back when he played for Alabama. One of the.
Bro, I want to go back and watch that.
One of the most devastating hitters.
I gotta watch that again.
Oh,
I think he did like I think he spun like 3 times in the air or something. That's crazy.
Like a 540 or something.
Nah, I forgot. Nastiest hits ever seen in college football history. All right, so if you don't like nasty hits, close your eyes, boys and girls.
This is, not suitable for children. Oh.
Ooh.
Graphic images.
Yeah. Cover your eyes, young ones.
Oh my goodness. He hit him out the screen. He hit him out the camera view. Yeah, this dude that's Fournette. He about to knock the.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He did not see him coming.
Yeah, that dude.
Oh, that fool. Hey, when they got that head thing behind their helmet, that's when you know they're gonna hit the crap out of you, bro. You already know that. Yeah, that's when you know they're for real. Like
yeah,
it looks
first
like
one with Deshaun Watson.
It looks like a
I think that might have been in the
water
national
like
championship game too.
water boy or something. Oh yeah, against Bama. Those helmets were sick. Those were nasty. Bigs. And then they lost. That's sick. What the heck?
The duck got ran over.
He was running out of the game for the game, and they were running out the tunnel, and he got ran over. It's hilarious. It's funny. Oh, the guy didn't see him. He just running.
He was
just
looking
ran
the other
into
way.
him. That's hilarious. Bro, I bet that guy in the suit's probably like, dude, what the hell, bro? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like, you ain't paying attention.
John Murat Kitchen. Ooh. Yeah, so let us know in the chat if you think Memphis gonna make be good this year again, and be in the playoffs. Because obviously last year without Ja, they look horrible. But Ja can really turn it up for them. He's like their, obviously their main piece. So.
They got John and Marcus Smart.
Well, and then now they got that rookie too.
Edie
They just picked up that rookie, and
most importantly, them being healthy.
They got to stay healthy. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we got the third quarter starting already. It looks like.
Here starts a lob from LeBron to AD for the first bucket of the third quarter. little lob that was kind of cool, but not that exciting.
Yo, appreciate it, Wallace. Yeah, he said the chat team started. All right, man. So here we go. Conley for a little layup. See if they can make a little comeback. 57-44. Lakers are up. Got the starters back in the game. Let us know in the chat if you think Brian's gonna make another appearance. Probably not. They said they were just gonna,
Unless it's a blowout or something.
yeah, unless they end up blowing him out, maybe we might see him at the end of the game. So let's see what the Lakers can do here. AD posting up on Gobert. Little floater over him. He's gonna miss it. Short armed it. McDaniels coming back the other way, hands it off to Randall, but gets bumped by James, so they're gonna call a foul there.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Minnesota comes out in the second half. They, obviously they were lacking a lot of shooting there in the first half. What kind of sets are they going to run here? Are they going to try to get some easy buckets going to the basket, try to get something going, cut into this lead, and then eventually try to get those three balls going? But if they don't start hitting some threes, Mike Conley, speaking of threes, misses another one. If they don't start hitting threes, man, they can kiss this game goodbye, and it's going to be a blowout pretty quickly.
Yeah, you're right about that. Their three more shooters been bad besides Ant-Man. He's the only one's been hitting them. So let's see what happens here coming up in the third. So far, I feel like JJ Redick's done a pretty good job managing this game. Obviously, Rui showed up early. They needed that.
Yeah, I expect JJ Redick to be a decent coach, but I mean, we got to keep in mind with this Lakers team, it hasn't always been about coaching. Yes, there's been some questionable coaches that they've had, but this team's just more been about staying healthy. And when they're healthy and they're at their best, they can compete and beat anybody, right?
Well,
if there is going to be some adjustments that need to be made at the end of the day, but a lot of things, like they have enough talent to where like the coach isn't going to matter that much at the end of the day. The players need to go get this shit done.
You're right, they do, yeah, they need to get it done. But I think where it's going to help the most, like you were saying earlier, I think is when LeBron's off the court, because now they have a little bit of structure on what they want to go towards, what they want to do with JJ. Like he's going to tell them what plays to run. Like, you know what I mean? Like I think in the past, at least from what I've seen, when LeBron was off the court, they seem to struggle in their offense and getting the sets and do certain things. So I feel like that might help them.
I want to be honest, I don't think anything's going to change with them. I think we're going to be looking at them at the end of the season, fighting to get in the play-in, fighting to get into the playoffs, and then we're going to go from there. They're obviously not in the top four, even in the West right now.
No, they're going to be in the middle of the pack, but they have a chance to be, the 5 or 6 seed possible if they can get on a good run early in the season. But that's all going to depend how they start. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you're right. I mean, they're going to be in that pack, of course, in the second tier pack, or maybe third tier. I don't know what you would call it. There's so many teams in the West.
And if you're JJ Redick with this effort right here in transition, you definitely want to get into that guy. But
all right, so LeBron here on the fast break gets it back to AD. AD's going to get fouled. Looks like he's going to go to the line, hit a couple free throws. So Lakers up here by 17, 16, I'm sorry, wait. Yeah, 16 right now.
JJ Redick working the ref right now. Little bit of a sloppy start here to the third quarter. 10 minutes left here, 59-44.
Yeah, both teams definitely showing a little bit of rust, like you were saying early, the first game of the season. Everybody's trying to shake off the rust. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that guy again, though, connect in the game. He hit a 3 early, missed one, but he was playing good. He had that nice transition layup. The one thing about him is his defense. They got to make sure he's squared up on defense.
Yeah, no, we'll for sure see him in the game again.
Oh, Reeves with the aggressive offensive rebound off the AD miss, and it's going to be a jump ball with McDaniels.
But the effort level has been there for the Los Angeles Lakers throughout
So just like in the first game, even if the Lakers do end up blowing them out, it doesn't really mean a whole bunch. First game of the season, obviously the T-Wolves got some new pieces. They're still trying to figure things out, just like the Knicks were earlier. So, but I mean, it's still early in the third. It's not over yet.
Lakers made a coaching change with Darvin Ham.
Yeah, and the Lakers, when they are playing games where they have their full squad and they're fully healthy, they have to take advantage and try to win these games, no matter against who it's with, especially when they have leads and things like that, because there may be situations, D'Lo for 3, air ball, there are going to be situations throughout the season where they're going to be missing players and they're just going to have stretches where they're going to lose games. So really got to take advantage and get these dubs, especially at home when they can. Julius Randle kicks it to Ant in the corner. Ant Edwards, the only one hitting threes for the Timberwolves. He hits another one in the corner there. I think that's his third.
At Team USA this past summer was his ability to
So
play off
the Lakers shooting 15% from the three, and the Timberwolves shooting 35. Good pass there by Reeves to a cutting Rui on the baseline, and Rui dunks it. Little sneak there, sneaky dunk, sneaky cut from Rui on the baseline. Both teams shooting terrible from the three-point line. Trying to make it happen on the sets, trying to make it happen with some cuts. Here's Julius Randle for three in the corner, no good. Rebound by AD, they're going to kick it here. Reeves gets it to Bron, cutting back to D'Lo.
Should have just went dunked that,
Good
man.
passing there by the Lakers, though. That was
I don't
a
know
good.
why he went to D'Lo though.
I liked it. That was good touch passing. D'Lo's just a bitch, but here's Ant going one-on-one against AD, goes baseline, but loses it out of bounds.
Mad at the ref right now. He's yelling, screaming.
Thought it got hit out of his hands, but they're saying he just lost it. So 47 to 62, 8:40 left here in this third quarter. Reeves gets in the paint, little midi, no good. Rebound here by Ant. Ant-Man gets past Austin Reeves, easy. One steps, LeBron kicks it to the corner. Connolly, no good.
Yeah, so still, Minnesota still
Just
can't
a
get going.
struggle to shoot threes
Yeah, they can't
tonight.
get any threes going. Ooh,
D'Lo with the nice pass to Rui on the break, but Jaden McDaniels is going to meet him at the rim.
yeah, he's gonna foul. He's gonna go live for two. But yeah, like you're saying, nobody else for Minnesota can hit it by a three except Ant-Man. So they might as well just feed that man if they want to have a chance.
Yeah, right now we're not seeing the shooting that we usually see from this Minnesota Timberwolves team when we saw them make their run last year. 47 points, pushing midway through the third quarter, just ain't gonna cut it, especially in this day and age.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Google Pixel, the only.
You got DiVincenzo checking in the game for Jaden McDaniels. So obviously Coach Finch is trying to instill some offense early for his team, choosing to sub out the defense for the offense of DiVincenzo, trying to see if he can get something going, spark his team a little bit here.
Yep. No, they need something definitely on offense.
Wouldn't be surprised if you see Nas Reed come in here pretty quickly as well for either Randall or Gobert. Try to spread this floor a little bit for this team.
To think about and focus
Exactly why they put DiVincenzo in there. So here's Connolly at the top of the key. Randall gets the switch with D'Lo, so they're trying to go at that matchup here. Here's Randall.
Ex-teammate, Minnesota, a long time ago.
Kicks it out to DiVincenzo for the open three, and he gets it to go. So,
Actually, were they ex-teammates in LA, right? Were they? They were in LA.
yeah, they
together,
were
so-
playing. They played in LA.
Did they play in Minnesota together? No, they played in Minnesota. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Played in LA
He
together.
played in New York, and then he just went to
DiVincenzo is now 1 of 5 from
DiVincenzo finally hits his first three of the game. 50 to 64. Russell kicks it out to Reeves. Reeves for three, no good. Off the back of the rim. AD, good offensive board, no good.
Rui almost got it
Gobert
back.
almost tipped it off the rim like he was playing in FIBA.
I think Rui almost got that last tip in, but he missed it. Come back the other way here. Ant with the matchup with AD. He's gonna try to take it on him. Down by 14. Let's see what Ant can do. A little step back three. No, he's gonna drive it in the lane. Lean into Reeves and thought he wanted the call, but didn't get it. LeBron coming back the other way. Oh wow, like I don't know. If
LeBron
hit him.
No, LeBron was trying to draw contact, and DiVincenzo just kind of played it cool. And
Oh! What a block by AD right there. That's what just sent Gobert back to the third grade. God dang.
AD let him know. too.
AD was asked before, what about Defensive Player of the Year? I think he took that personal.
Okay, AD trying to make a statement there. Said I'm coming for Defensive Player of the Year, which I doubt because there's a man named Wemby who's gonna probably win that award.
Wemby's gonna dominate that probably for the next probably like 10 years.
Yeah,
This is stupid.
64 to 50, 7 minutes left here in this third quarter. So Lakers playing hard, playing aggressive on both ends of the floor. You gotta love to see it, and that's the reason why they have the 14-point lead here. They've obviously brought the aggression and they've brought the intensity to this game, and Minnesota hasn't matched it. Minnesota, Connolly gets the foul here on D'Lo on the three ball. They gotta call it on the shot or on the floor.
I should be on the floor. I mean, he pushed him I think before he went up, but I don't know.
We'll go to commercial here, and Edwards trying to explain his case to the ref trying to get a foul, and when he goes aggressive to the basket.
He's going to hop in the booth real quick.
But right now, nothing doing. NBA Twitter pulling up for the start of the season.
Yeah,
NBA Twitter.
It's about
bro.
right, bro. That's what it looks like.
Get me started on NBA Twitter, man. Shit.
Go back and forth all day. Oh, here's that block. We just saw it.
Oh yes.
And everybody
Anthony
posted
Edwards
it, man. What a block.
threw that shit, bro.
AD just
He let him know too after that.
He said, "That's mine."
This is my house, my paint. And that's just a sign of, what the Lakers are doing tonight.
This picture. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's him being a baby on the bench when he was
And that was when they won the Eastern Conference Finals, right? I think. When they went to the finals, they lost against the Spurs. They got swept. That was that year, yeah.
That's wild.
That Hall of Fame team.
Man, that shit just makes you feel old, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
If you've been watching it since then, you just feel old as hell, and it's crazy.
How it started and how it's going.
That's wild, but that AD block really kind of explains how the game is going now with the intensity that the Lakers are bringing, and they're just playing harder than Timberwolves, and a lot of times in these regular season games. What it comes down to is they got Anthony Edwards was saying something to him, right?
He said Anthony Edwards wastes no time talking trash to Bronny. Yeah, I mean, if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be him. I mean, I'm pretty sure Bron told him that too. That AD's gonna, Ant's gonna talk smack to you, bro. Just be ready. I mean, he already knew probably, but.
Said I'm locking you up, young fella.
Young blood.
Young blood locking you up. That's funny, man.
Oh yeah, Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
That fool's interviews are crazy. It's funny.
I think this might be the last year of NBA TNT, bro. I don't know.
Bro.
I'm pissed off at what happened during the Olympics.
Oh yeah, Chuck's talking about it being pissed off.
Yeah, they just Chuck and Shaq always saying some dumb stuff.
The pit bull and the cat. Best friend.
Anthony Edwards on it early when it comes to Bronny, letting him know, hey, welcome to the NBA.
It's crazy.
Already gotta talk that talk. What if Bronny just didn't play the rest of the season?
If Bronny made this shot,
What if
off
he didn't
the
play
assist
another
from LeBron,
second?
the
rest
roof
of
might have
the
come off the
season?
arena. Yeah. I mean,
that's all he ever.
no,
gets
I
all
mean, there's
season.
got to be some garbage time throughout the season. I mean, for either if they get blown out or if they blow some teams out, there's gonna be other times. But I mean, yeah, I don't know if they're gonna put him in the G League or not and give him some actual run in that. You know what I mean? It might be smart. Oh, the game just started back on.
We good. We good.
Hey man, we were talking smack.
Hey, that ain't no charge, man.
Uncle Crabtree.
They both threw a long shot. Knock down. Great shot.
That moment. The jump shot didn't go. Bronny seeing some action in the
He
first
said,
half
knock
of
down.
his NBA debut.
They look good off of Bronny's hand, though. Shoot. You see Ant Edwards there working the refs a little bit. Probably going to be doing that a lot this season. Now that Anthony Edwards is becoming a superstar, he knows he's going to be able to get more calls. He's going to be able to influence more calls, and he's going to be able to talk to the refs. And with his charismatic personality, I mean, he's going to be able to sway the refs to kind of like him and maybe get some calls, kind of like LeBron does too as well. So it's going to be interesting to see. At the end of the day, they're just human beings, so.
Pretty certain that Stan knows what he's talking about.
So we got this third quarter underway, just under 7 minutes after this timeout, 53-64. So Minnesota slowly trying to cut into this lead here, cuts it to 11. Here's AD off the little man pick from Reeves, and he's going to attack Connolly and get the foul called there. Connolly looks like he took the worst of it, though.
And as a playmaker,
He sits on the floor. AD gets up.
talked about this before the game.
Connolly might have took an elbow to the face, and he sure did.
They're going to utilize AD's playmaking. I mean, there's somebody in Denver.
That's the thing about being a little guy trying to take on those big guys. Those elbows are just right there when they come up. I mean, your face, you better know how to move that head quickly. Weave and bob, right? Like if you a boxer or something. 6:48 left here in this third quarter, 53-64. AD is going to go to the line here on that. Guess they gave him a shooting foul on that. I didn't really see that. It looked like it was on the floor, but they'll give it to him. So we appreciate y'all joining us tonight. Feel free to tune in the chat. You know, any comments, requests, anything you want to talk about, your favorite team, we'll get to it. Answer your questions. You just want to chop it up. Or just thanks for tuning in, man, watching the game with us. Obviously, we're all excited. NBA is back. We got World Series baseball. We got NFL right in the thick of the season. So it's a good time of the year, man. Good time of the year for sports fans. And we appreciate y'all being with us. So AD knocks down both here, 53-66. You got 6:45 left here in the third quarter. Conley's going to bring it up. Ball pick to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo gives it to Julius Randle. Back to Connolly. Gets the pick from Gobert. Conley's going to fire a three. No good. Bouncing over the rim. Gets stuck on top of the scoreboard. And that just kind of shows you the night that's going for the Timberwolves when it comes to three-point shooting. So now they got to try to get a stick and poke that ball out or something.
It's way up there.
Because ain't nobody jumping that high.
Used a long stick
Maybe Wimby.
in order to jar the ball loose.
No, you got to bring out Space Jam arms if you want to.
All times.
So all right, here Austin Reeves bringing it up, 53-66, 6:30 left in this third quarter.
66-53 Lakers.
AD gonna attack Gobert to the right, missed the layup.
By DiVincenzo.
Here's Minnesota on the run. DiVincenzo's gonna give it to Gobert, kind of an awkward pass, but Gobert's gonna attack it, give it to Julius Randle.
Down low and a reach in.
Randle
Christie
gets
has
stripped by Christie, but they're gonna call the foul.
Yeah, Christie didn't like that, but obviously the ref saw something there. So Randall has a chance here to cut it to 11 for them. Like you
Interesting.
said, they're chipping away in this lead, Joel.
Yeah, they're chipping away a little bit, but you know, obviously got LeBron out of the game, so this is where the Lakers, you know, they have to find a way to kind of get things done and run an offense. Who is that?
I don't. Oh,
On the screen?
boy, it's the background.
Just part of the background?
It's the
Okay,
picture.
I didn't even notice that
It's
guy.
the picture, yeah. I mean, it's the jumbotron, but
This is a team that only played one preseason game together.
I can move it.
So interesting that JJ Redick has Max Christie actually in the rotation for this first game. I know, obviously, I think they're still missing Jared Vanderbilt. He may end up being in the rotation, but Christie was not in the rotation at all last year for Darvin Ham's team. So obviously JJ Redick sees something in him, probably his shooting ability. He's got some size and length, but him being in a rotation, is he going to be able to hold his spot in that rotation and continue to get minutes? Or, you know, Connect could end up getting those minutes. But you still got Vando, you still got other guys that may end up making an impact on this team. Here's Reeves, gets in the paint with the little runner, and he gets it to go. Reeves working really hard tonight, and that's one thing the Lakers are doing, is they are working.
Vando's hurt right now, right?
Yeah, he's on the bench in street clothes. Here's Nikhil Alexander Walker with the step aside three, no good. Austin Reeves here, looking confident, playing under control.
You got Devo on him, pick and roll with AD. Oh, Devo almost stripped him.
DiVincenzo, underrated defender. I'll tell you that right now.
Look at this. Shot goes up.
Austin Reeves working hard on the glass.
Three Timberwolves comes away with the board. This has been the story.
And one thing about Austin Reeves is that he's pretty good when it comes to playing in a phone booth with contact. He's good at taking contact, good at finishing, he's good at drawing contact, obviously. So, he does it again. Gets in the paint, gets a little midi, kind of bumps the defender off with his shoulder, able to get a little space and get that midi going. So Austin Reeves, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, having a pretty good game, filling the stat sheet. Here's DiVincenzo open for 3, and he gets another one, bottoms. So DiVincenzo getting in the action here. with a couple of threes in this third quarter. 70-57, just under 5 minutes left here in this third quarter.
They finally got someone going besides Ant.
Austin Reeves too easy. Oh, did he get tripped or fouled or what? I don't know what happened, but
Bad as
he
hell,
is
but
upset,
yeah.
throwing a temper tantrum at the ref.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he got tripped, I think.
Just coming back down the court. Here's Gobert.
He's got
the
D'Lo
mismatch
on him.
and finds
Oh!
the cutter.
Yeah, easy dunk for Alexander right there. Walker just coming baseline. Rui had the small on him. They had the double team.
Yeah, good pass from Gobert there, turning on the smaller D'Lo and finding the cutter. And Neil Alexander-Walker for the easy two. 70-59. Kick to Rui here in the wing for three.
Oh,
Short.
Big.
DiVincenzo with the rebound. He's going to push a little bit here, maybe.
Contact. Reed goes down. Foul on Christie.
Call foul on Christie there. Off the ball.
Foul against LA.
Yeah, I know last year Darvin Ham didn't really play Christie much. Like I say, he wasn't really in the rotation. I think the GM, what's his name? For them.
Rob Pelinka.
Yeah, Rob Pelinka. He's the one that like obviously got, or he's the one that wanted Christie supposedly and like wanted him to try to get him in the rotation a little bit. There was a few times I think he did use him, but he didn't.
I
really
wouldn't
ever-
listen to anything that Rob Pelinka says at all. That fool's
I mean, he is the GM. He
Yeah,
kind of he controls. I know he doesn't. He's not a coach.
He's the one that after they won their championship, he traded away all their
Yeah, that was
players.
dumb as hell,
he's-
yeah.
So for Westbrook and whatever, but so no,
That
I'm
was-
not.
that
He
was
should have been fired, honestly. But whatever. He was Kobe's boy, so it is what it is, man. You know.
Yeah, I mean, that was dumb. They got rid of that whole team. They had Alex Caruso was a big loss too. Obviously, you can see him. He's gonna be with OKC this year. That's gonna be a good
Yeah,
carry
they
for
picked
him.
up David Weinstein for nothing.
DiVincenzo and Alexander Walker in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And Anthony
All right, so we got Christie here. Get it to AD. Got Gobert on him. One-on-one on the top of the key. See what he can do. He's gonna hesitate. He's gonna do a little step back, little jumper at the buzzer. He makes it. Buzzer the shot clock, that is. Still got 3:45 left in this third quarter. 72-61. Lakers back up 11. Needed that after they just cut it to single digits for a sec. So we got Ant-Man here bringing it back. Pick and roll with Rudy, and he's gonna, and looks like Christie's gonna foul Rudy, trying to get around the screen. So Max Christie's getting some couple back-to-back fouls here off the ball.
You don't have to just do that at the rim. He does that in the mid-range.
AD's feeling himself right now.
Yeah, we know how how talented AD is, especially when he's healthy, when he gets things going. You know, he's the best of the best when it comes to being able to play that inside out when it comes to a big man. Obviously, we don't see the consistency that we used to see from him in his younger years. You know, we get it in spurts, we get it every now and then, but when he's playing at the top of his level, I mean, we saw it a lot last year too.
Man.
He's not.
Well, when he was
He's not far behind a lot of the big men in this game.
when he was with New Orleans, man, he had those spurts, but he would always seem to get hurt. And then he would be out for a period of time. And then when he would come back, he'd be killing it for a little bit. But obviously, it wasn't enough to
OT still in play.
pushing him.
I don't know,
They
man.
call him, and they call him Anthony
Wolves
Glass
finally
Davis.
cut it.
Remember they call him Anthony Glass Davis?
Wolves finally cut it
Bro.
to single digits here. Cut it to 9, 72-63. Oh, good cut by Gabe
Pass
Vincent
by
there.
Gabe Vincent, or nice cut, yeah, by Gabe Vincent. Who was a pass by Reeves? They got Connect back in the game, so they got Reeves, Connect, Rui, AD, and Mr. Gabe Vincent. Oh, nice pass by Nas there to Gobert for a dunk. So going back and forth a little bit. Josh is right. The OT's still in play. It's the third quarter, so I mean they're down by less than 9 points. AD with the and one though, coming back. Assist from Gabe Vincent there, getting in the lane. What you like to see. And AD is talking shit to Ant, getting in his face, and Ant just turns away and knows I gotta show it on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
There's still
man.
time left though.
AD all of a sudden has gotten hot in this third quarter. He's starting to feel it here.
I don't know. This looked like a little leftover.
Got a couple of and ones, nice little step back jumper.
Right into Ant. Ant trying not to foul him, but obviously he got the body contact.
I don't know if that's really was much of a foul.
Yeah, I don't think it was either, but The ref called it, so
They'll take it.
AD's gonna go with it, and I think that's why Ant was talking a little smack there.
So be careful, man. If Ant gets that opening, he's going to dunk on you.
Yeah, it's true.
Here's DiVincenzo off the pick. He's going to attack AD, kick it back out to Julius Randle. He's going to attack the rookie connect, little pump fake, and then an air ball from Julius Randle there.
I don't know what that was. Oh, connect with the transition 3. Oh, in and out, bro.
He's obviously got the green light. Here's
Oh,
Julius
yeah,
Randle
100%.
on the break. Gives it to DiVincenzo. He tries to drive. Good positioning there by Gabe Vincent, but they're going to call
That was
fucking
close.
foul.
That was close. That could have been a charge, but I mean, I'll give it to him. Like he was there. Let us know what you think on that, but okay, we went on that commercial break.
So AD here getting hot for the Lakers, trying to keep them contained
LeBron's on
and
the
trying to
bench.
keep that lead
Here's that and
to
one.
double digits.
Get in the booth real quick, boys.
Anthony Davis, obviously with LeBron on the bench, is going to be ultra aggressive, and I'm sure even with LeBron on the floor, LeBron wants him to be ultra aggressive. But here he is getting that and one on Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards says something to him. He turns straight to Anthony Edwards and says and one. Anthony Edwards is like, your breath smells, I'm not having it. So, and that was it after that. Maybe they're gonna make dinner plans later. I don't know. I'm sure Anthony Edwards will be out somewhere. He typically is. If you've seen Starting Five, you already know. Anyways, good finish there by AD. Lakers still with a pretty commanding lead here in the third quarter. Let's see if Minnesota can, chop into this lead. And, are we going to see Bronny again? Maybe if the Lakers pull away, if, it turns into a blowout in the fourth quarter, we may end up seeing Bronny again. Are we going to see a little bit of Rob Dillingham? Minnesota can use some offense in this game. Maybe Rob can come off the bench and all of a sudden get hot and hit a couple
I'm surprised
buckets.
they haven't put him in. I
hasn't.
thought they were going to play him a little
He
bit.
hasn't been in the rotation quite yet, which is all right, but he is obviously a high draft pick, so hopefully he gets in and gets some run. We're waiting to see him a little bit.
He was higher than Connect, so I mean. Was he not?
Yeah. I mean,
But let us know in the chat if
first-round
you think
picks.
they should put in Rob Dillingham. And obviously, he was in the top 10. The Spurs, had him, traded him away. Speaking of the Spurs, they're playing Thursday night against the Mavericks. Joe, what do you think about that matchup? Do you think they have a chance to, obviously they have a chance to win the game, but you think they're going to win the game? I think it's in Dallas, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Dallas is going to take it on the opening night there, but I think you're going to see a big game from Wemby. You're probably going to see a little battle between Luka and Wemby, I'm sure. Connect and Austin Reeves there giving the high five. If you see the ghost of
I was just talking about
Alex
Caruso, that they let him
Caruso.
go.
He would be proud of the Lakers white boys now. He
That's
would definitely
hilarious.
be proud. So, but it's a Thursday night's going to be a good game. Wemby gets to come out in his second year.
Yeah.
He's obviously grown a lot. He's put on a little bit of muscle. I think about 25 pounds.
Yep.
Either way,
Yep.
he doesn't have to jump to dunk the ball. So, you're going to see this guy make some
You
phenomenal
have to
plays.
jump through a lot of things.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna see this guy make some phenomenal plays. You're gonna see Lucas make some phenomenal plays, and then we'll see what Kyrie the magician, how he mixes up in there. I think the Spurs will be missing Devin Vassell, which is going to be huge for them.
That's a big piece for them, yeah.
They'll have Chris Paul. They'll have Wemby. It'll be
Barnes,
interesting to
they
see
got-
how Harrison Barnes gets mixed in that
Castle's
group
nice. I
as
like that
well.
rookie. I like Castle. He's good.
We're gonna get to see the rookie Castle. See we've seen him already in preseason.
Pardon my French.
He's brought, Castle's brought a lot of maturity and a lot of pace and just a lot of leadership to that second group, being the young player that he is, along with Chris Paul obviously being the veteran that he is, but really Castle as a young player is really showing that he's ready to play in this league. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be interesting to see that San Antonio Spurs team grow throughout the season. Don't think they're quite ready, obviously, to make that jump yet. So I think you're going to see Thursday night Dallas probably come out at home, get some energy going, and really get things going. And I think Dallas is a little hungry. They got embarrassed in
You're
the
still going
finals
to see
last
some
year.
flashes from Wemby. It's
They got
crazy
embarrassed.
stuff, though.
Dallas got embarrassed in the finals. They're gonna
Yeah.
be-
No, they'll probably win the game, but you're going to see some flashes from Wemby for sure. But yeah.
Here's AD for three. That's buckets. You already know it because he's been hot this whole third quarter, and he's feeling it. I knew immediately once he's wide open, he's going to shoot that and it's going to go in. Because he's feeling it. 13 in this quarter, 22 for the game.
He's got the green light too. You know, JJ loves those threes, so he's gonna let him shoot all day. He's open. Okay, we got Randall here posting it up on AD, trying to get a little wraparound. Oh, he ends up. Oh, he makes it. Nice little shot there. Trying to get the and one.
Little unorthodox shot there from Julius Randle. Got it to go LeBron.
Little no look.
With the little no-look oop to Haynes, and Haynes gets the easy layup there. So LeBron obviously going to carve you up if you make a mistake on defense. Here's Ant, kicks it over to Julius Randle. Julius starting to get aggressive here on AD. He's trying to pick up some fouls on AD here. Nas Reed going to throw it off Haynes out of bounds. He gets caught in a bad position.
He had to right there.
But you just can't.
No, it's number 11 against number 11.
A fast break dunk on one pass off a made basket. I mean, that's.
All right, so Lakers up here, down or up 13. So minute 28 left in the third. Got Connect in the game. Hayes. Got LeBron, AD, Gabe Vincent. Here comes Ant. Little step back on AD. At the buzzer.
You gotta talk shit to him, man. He didn't say.
Talk mad smack. You already know.
I wait for him to say something. He didn't say nothing.
He probably said something right after he made it, bro.
Smooth step back by Ant there. We saw it all last year throughout the playoffs, obviously, but smooth step back right over AD, just smack him. 82 and 72 cuts it to 10, but Anthony Davis getting right. He needs to be careful. This is where sometimes he gets too aggressive and he'll hurt himself.
Still Anthony Glass Davis. Don't go crazy.
DiVincenzo in the corner here misses his first three of the quarter. Randall being aggressive here, gets to the line.
Yeah, Randall.
So Randall has a chance to cut it to 8 here.
And I think that they're obviously need that from him. Definitely when it brings the attention away from Ant and then gives him some good looks too.
Yeah.
And Ant can't do it all, so they're gonna need some help on offense. And Randall, I think he's got to be that second aggressive scorer, and then DiVincenzo could feed off that too, obviously.
Yeah, no, and I think they like his aggressiveness going to the basket. I think with Cat, he was gonna settle for the three a lot of the time, which it opened up a lot of things on the floor.
Randall's not afraid to get in there and bang a little bit.
Randall's gonna get a little bit more aggressive when it comes to getting inside and trying to get things going. And trying to assert some sort of dominance in the paint. Randall can be pretty good at that at times. So, but you also don't want him to clog the paint with Rudy Gobert as well. So that's another thing you have to be careful with.
Well, it seems like they've been staggering a little bit. I think they started them together, but after that they haven't really been playing too much. Okay, this is the second free throw. See, 72-82 right now. Gabe Vincent's gonna bring it up here.
To get to double digits.
Going to toss it off to AD.
82-72. LA. 35 seconds left.
Hand off to Gabe Vincent. LeBron cutting in the lane is going to get stolen by DiVincenzo. You see, read the pass. Come back the other way. Ant's going to throw it up. Ooh. We got Connect. Stolen, but it's going to be stolen back. That pass by Connect. DiVincenzo got it. Nas Reed's going to take it on AD. Little step back. He's going to miss it. But he gets it back somehow off the tip. And he makes the layup. Wow. What a transition right there. I don't know.
Yeah, frantic pace here at the end of the third, and Minnesota ended up with the layup here to cut it to 8. Lakers going to get this last shot here. LeBron 5, 4, 3. Kicks it to AD. Wide open look.
But he's going to miss
it. Soft touch, but couldn't get the roll there for AD. So Minnesota kind of stepped on the gas here midway through the third and pushed their score to 74 and was able to cut this lead to 8 here on the Lakers. So Lakers slumping a little bit there at the end of the third, and Minnesota finally started hitting some shots, and they were able to cut into that lead. As we mentioned, when the third quarter started, there was about 8 minutes left, and they were sitting at around 47, 50 points. So, at the end of the third to make that run, and as you see, they put up 32 in that quarter. So they made a little run to kind of push and try to cut into this lead going into the fourth quarter, give themselves a chance here going into the fourth quarter. So we'll see how they start here. You see the stat sheet up there right now based on the minutes. Julius Randle and Ant Edwards obviously leading the way in minutes for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Of course, Ant leading the way in scoring. Really the only one other than DiVincenzo in double digits. He's the only starter in double digits. Anthony Edwards with 19, or is it 18, 19?
He is 19, yeah.
DiVincenzo's off the bench with 10. So Randall's right there. I expect Randall to get a little bit more aggressive. He'll probably push his scoring up. You head down to Lakers. Obviously, we see Anthony Davis having a huge game, had a huge third quarter, put up 13, 15 in that third quarter. So he's sitting at 25. And then you got Rui, who had a big first quarter that we saw, and he's been able to continue his aggressiveness throughout the game as well. And he's sitting at 15. LeBron, of course, going to be doing it all around, right? He's going to be filling the entire box score. There's going to be games where he may have big nights scoring, but we really don't expect LeBron to come out here and put up 25, 30 a game. He'll probably be sitting at somewhere of an average of, 18, 19, somewhere around there. But most importantly, going to be averaging that 8, 9 assists, 10 rebounds, whatever it may be. Going to be sitting around averaging a triple-double is probably where he wants to be when you get later in the season, right? So you got some guys coming off their bench trying to contribute a little bit. Jackson Haynes getting some slashing, getting some easy layups. Dalton Connect getting some shots. And these guys, obviously, most importantly, coming in and playing hard. I think that's one thing that J.J. Redick has probably preached to this team is that you guys need to come. You guys need to come out and play hard on the defensive end, both sides of the floor. And that's one thing that they are stressing in this game. You can tell that the Lakers have kept the intensity level at a high pace and a high level throughout this game, and it's shown in the scoreboard. So, but again, Minnesota right there. You like to say if Minnesota shot the 3 ball a little bit better in this game, they would either be tied or leading. They started to pick it up there in the third quarter, so be wary if you're a Laker fan of of Minnesota getting hot here, and then you're going to need to combat that with some threes yourself as well. We're going to get on the Twitterverse here, see if we can see some highlights, see what we can see here. We appreciate you guys being with us tonight. Josh, tuning in. 8-point lead goes hella quick, especially in this day in the league. Yep. It feels like the Lakers get the calls in the clutch, and that might happen here down the stretch. Lakers probably win first, Bronny. Okay.
Begin calls all night. What you talking about?
So Josh went from an analyst to conspiracy theory pretty quickly there. But I like it. I like it here, JV Ball Talk. We're all about the conspiracy theories. We're all about the conspiracy theories and the nepotism here that's going on with the Lakers, right?
We're still winning. All right, the game's back on. Let's get back to the main cast for a sec.
Naz Reid taking it strong to the basket. Going to get fouled by Jackson Haynes, and he's going to get to the line. So Naz Reid has a chance to go to the line and cut it to 2 possessions. Shout out Josh, JB Ball Talk.
We're back, baby. We are back.
JB Ball Talk.
AD getting a rest to start the fourth quarter. They're obviously going to need him down the stretch of this fourth quarter here. See if Naz Reid can cut the lead to 2 possessions here as we get into this fourth quarter as he knocks down the first.
JB Ball Talk.
Reed coming off the bench.
The ref.
19 minutes, 8 points.
Deuce Tatum.
Neither team has shot it well. 42% for Minnesota, 41% for the Lakers.
All right, Nas makes the second free throw, so he cuts the lead down to 8 right there.
30, the Lakers are 4 of 25.
Here we go. So we come down to Russell, D'Lo, bringing it up. Hands it off to LeBron. Let's see if LeBron can get it going. He's going to get 8 points in the game. We saw that earlier on the stat sheet. Hasn't done much offensively. Been, letting AD and Rui do most of it. He takes it in for an and 1 right there on Gobert to get him going. Gets to double digits, 10 points right there.
And this
Ants on the bench. These are big minutes right now for the Lakers to.
Yeah, and this is going to be LeBron's MO. We've seen it for the last couple of years. I mean, he may take it easy the first couple of quarters, first 3 quarters, but in the fourth quarter, you're going to see him kind of exude some energy here, and he's going to start getting it going. He's going to start putting pressure on the defense, getting to the basket a little bit more, and making some things happen. So expect LeBron to take over here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, definitely since AD's getting a breather right now. He's been, he's probably played the hole into that third, most of that third.
85-76, Lakers.
All right, we got Nas here coming back against Rui. Hands it off to Alexander Walker, swings it around. McDaniels getting a little pick. This is the 3. Gobert gets the board but gets fouled by Hayes right there, it looks like.
Well, Candace mentioned it earlier, but the boards are starting to turn a little bit. Minnesota's going to work now on the offensive glass.
Yeah, man. So it's being the opposite boards. So the Lakers need to block out, not be sloppy, obviously, to try to keep this lead, but 10 points, 8 points, whatever it is. Real quick. Oh, nice pass from Conley getting in the lane to Gobert for alley-oop. Got way up there. Nobody was going to stop that one.
Yeah, that's unguardable right there. So
7-point game.
Minnesota starting to match the intensity of the Lakers, and that's bad news for LA here. 78-85, just under 11 minutes left. LeBron James going to attack Naz Reid here. Gets Gobert. Oh, LeBron looks like he slipped and tried to throw up the shot.
Footing. Yeah, he lost his footing there.
And now the Wolves are on the break, and Naz is going to get a wide open three in the corner, knock it down. You're probably going to see a timeout from the Lakers here pretty quickly. 85-81. Yeah, there's going to be a timeout there. Remember back in the day when Phil Jackson used to say fuck timeouts and just let them play through it? I miss those days. 81-85
Oh, yeah,
here.
you know JJ's not going to let that happen.
Yeah.
We've seen this a lot.
I ain't got no Phil Jacksons no more in the league. But obviously he had guys
Yeah,
named
they definitely,
Michael Jeffrey Jordan and
they definitely-
Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yeah. They definitely need another backup. They need a better backup center. I feel like Hayes is good, but they need someone with a little more size. Obviously, I think they got Christian Wood. I don't know if he's on the playing tonight.
You just learn to embrace.
Yeah, I think he's still on the roster. I don't think he's
But,
playing tonight though.
But yeah, Josh, real quick to say in the chat, 4-point game. Yeah, we see it, Josh. We're watching. It's okay. They're still hanging in there. Yeah, But yeah, if you know T-Wolves get the momentum, they can easily take it. So I wouldn't be surprised. Definitely with Ant on the bench, these are big minutes.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the Lakers too. You like the intensity that they bring out to start the game, to start the half, and then all of a sudden it drops off in the fourth quarter when Minnesota starts matching that intensity. So sure, you're gonna punch somebody in the mouth, but you're gonna get punched right back. You know, you got to be able to respond to that. So I expect them to get, maybe try to get AD back in here, and try to get a chokehold back on this lead. It's a little early to put AD back in the fourth quarter, so
yeah,
they may not put him back in there yet. But maybe you put him back in, and then you get a lead and take him back out for another couple minutes, and then let him finish the fourth quarter. But right now, they don't have any answers for Minnesota, who's starting to match their intensity. See if LeBron slows this thing down and kind of takes over here in this fourth quarter and starts making things happen. That's what the Lakers are going to need to have happen here.
This fool was going off. McBride.
Yeah, one bright spot for the Knicks was Deuce McBride. He had a great game, and he looked like he's
him and
ready
his hair were going off, bro. They're both going off. God
really,
damn.
man. he had that Troy Polamalu.
Got that fro. But yeah, he came off the bench and was like 6 for 6, right?
Yeah, he was hitting a bunch of threes. He has a lot of confidence now. Obviously, they let go DiVincenzo, so he'll be getting more minutes, and he'll be able to contribute on that second team there in New York. So expect him to have a big season.
JJ Redick's whole catch is the coaching staff wearing Nike Dunks.
Nike Dunks.
Pretty funny. Kai Cenat, wait, what does it say?
Mop top. Mop on top. That fool definitely had a mop.
What did he say? What does it say? Mafia. I don't know what that says. I kind of want to read the comment.
Right there.
Oh, they should see during the next game. Announce. Oh, a subathon. It's a subathon. I don't know. I guess it's on Twitch. I'm gonna throw on Twitch. I was like, what? We did it during the game.
We obviously are too old to.
They showed him. They showed him in the game, and they even put his name up on TV. Like it was all staged, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah,
it's
it
an
was
NBA
staged.
commercial, so.
Yeah, it was all staged. Just like earlier, they had him talking to Adam Silver. It was hilarious.
All right, game's back on here. Lakers.
85-81, the Lakers in front, Minnesota.
They got the ball. LeBron's gonna pass out to D'Lo. D'Lo's gonna take it in the paint, kick it out to Reeves. Reeves for a 3 over Conley. He's gonna miss it. He'll come back the other way. So Wolves here have a chance to cut into this 4-point lead.
Yeah, not sure you really like that shot from the Lakers coming out of a timeout. You would prefer to get an easy bucket. Reeves takes a 26-27 footer in. Just a low probability of.
Yeah, that catch and shoot, he was kind of off balance. Kind of just threw it up. It seemed like. But yeah, they definitely need to run something there, man. I don't think that was a set play, but.
Here's Connolly getting in the paint, putting some pressure on the defense. Gobert gets the rebound off the miss from Connolly. Alexander Walker here gets a pick from Gobert. Gobert being active here. Kicks it to McDaniels in the corner, but McDaniels either stepped out or
Took an extra
traveled.
step. I think he
Yeah.
took a step before he dribbled.
So he's been struggling this game as well.
This is what we want to see, though. We want to see a close game. We didn't want to see a blowout. So that's what we got here. 9 minutes left.
Overtime still in play.
Overtime is still in play.
16-5 in turnover.
Lakers here. Hayes gonna have that top of the key. Looks like he's gonna try to get to Reeves, but they're gonna get a foul there. Reeves just sent a pick for LeBron. McDaniels.
Yeah, I do think if this thing is close in the end or whatever, you know, towards the end here, I think getting AD back in there, I think the Lakers may start to separate themselves. But you got Anthony Edwards coming back in the game from Minnesota.
Oh, yep. Probably play the rest of the game.
Before that happens, Minnesota wants to try to. McDaniel's very frustrated. He knows he's having a frustrating game tonight. Just had a tough night, tough go for him. Chenzo back in for Alexander Walker. So Minnesota getting their gunners back in, trying to get some offense back in the game, trying to take advantage. They sense that they're in striking distance right now. They want to go ahead and take advantage of that with the momentum here. Here's D'Lo off the pick, gets in the paint, little runner, got it to go. Tried to draw some contact, but was able to finish anyway.
So able to get the lead back up to 6 for them off that little juice from D'Lo. Then we got Ant bringing it back in the paint, kicks it out to Conley for corner 3. In and out. Reeves gonna get the board, coming back in transition. Rui's gonna hand it off. Oh! LeBron was wide open down low, and D'Lo saw him at the last minute and got it to him for a layup. So 89-81 gets him back up 8. They haven't even put AD back in, so good sign to go on this little run. But Ant-Man coming back in the paint. Thought he was gonna take that little floater there, but he kicks it out and ooh. Oh, is that a block? Okay. I don't know if he blocked. I don't know if Hayes blocked him and then that.
Great effort by Jackson Hayes.
He blocked it? Oh, he did block it. Yeah, he blocked that. Okay.
To block the 3.
I couldn't see what happened after that.
7'4" wingspan for Hayes now.
All right, we got Reeves here, bringing that ball up, hands off, gets it to D'Lo, hand off to Reeves, gonna get tripped.
It will be DiVincenzo with the personal 4th team foul against Minnesota. We still have 8:42 to play in the 4th.
Appreciate all the subs tonight, all the likes. Make sure y'all hit that like button, get ahead and hit it.
The lead is 8.
Appreciate everybody tuning in too. We getting back on it. JB Ball Talk. We're gonna try to get on a lot of games this season. Be on the lookout. Oh, Reeves there with a nice lob to Hayes for a nasty dunk. One-hander to bring them back up 10. So just like that, they were down. They were up by 4. Now they're back up by 10. They go get timeout. Minnesota. Still 8:30 left in this game. It's not over yet. 10-point lead really isn't much. Definitely here in the NBA, but.
A good play there by Russell. And Benz was kind of shitting on Haynes earlier, but he's actually brought some energy off the bench.
Nice. Well, he's doing good on
And
offense.
really-
I meant defensively, like if they need another center. But
Well, I mean, he
he's
is a
okay.
defender. That's the main reason why they have him is for his length in his defense. But he's also a rim runner too, and they need him to get to the basket on those lobs and be a threat because that's just going to open.
What
things
opens
up.
up things, yeah, opens up other things for him. Wide open threes too.
But yeah, I mean, he's obviously not, going to be great for a long period of time. But if you can put him in some spot minutes and allow him to just bring his energy, you can get some positive things out of him.
That is true. All right, we'll get back on the Twitter real quick. We got a timeout. See what's going on. Appreciate everybody tuning in once again. A good game so far. Let's see if we can get a little bit overtime action, maybe. So let's just skip to the final. Spurs in Boston. Bold prediction, Cotton.
Wow.
Halloween's coming up, everybody. Let us know in the chat. Anybody's in here, wants, let us know what you're gonna dress up as. Want to know? Oh, I remember I did say that I was gonna take a shot. Bronny came in the game. I should have did that. It's all good. Really funny. next time when he hits his first bucket.
Yeah, first bucket. Then go take a shot.
Take a shot for Bronny. Bronny took it and he was going a 7-0 run. They got 80.
I told you, bro.
Talking about, man.
I told you. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Like, y'all trying to lose a game.
Well, that's why he called the timeout, but. See, God damn it. Get over here.
Get over here. Andre Iguodala
All
over there coaching.
animated, yeah. Legendary moment. The moment. The moment. All right, well, game's back on. Oh, Ant-Man just hit a 3. Uh-oh.
He's got that look in his
Yeah,
eye.
he does, bro. Oh, shit. Here we go. All right, Reeves coming back off the handoff from Hayes. So the Celtics put AD back in the game. I guess they're going to wait to put him in maybe like the 6-minute mark. Got LeBron posted up, kicks it out. Good look for Rui for a 3 on the wing, but he's going to miss it. Oh, Hayes jumped too early. So Ant's going to get the rebound, come back the other way.
Yeah, Rui slowed down. We haven't seen much from him since the first quarter, first half. Here's Ant. Got that look in his eye. He wants another one here. One-on-one with LeBron.
He's probably going to take
We're
it.
going to take it to the basket nice and easy. Little layup.
Oh,
That was
he
good.
missed it, though.
Missed the finger roll.
They got it back. He's
Oh.
going to hit a wide open 3 right here. Probably missed that one. Okay.
He's
So Ant's human.
upset with himself as well.
Rui in the corner against Nas, left-hand side. Let's see if he can take it on. Takes it to center. Oh, he got the foul call at the end there. I guess he bailed him out a little bit.
This is what Josh was just talking about.
Rescued him too.
Lakers probably getting those calls in the clutch.
It was a
Let's
late
see
call.
here.
Let's see if it was the right call.
First of all, Rui pushed off. Looked like it was all ball. Nah, that's play on, ref. That's a play on.
He didn't hit it out of his hands, but he did hit the ball.
Play on, ref. That's a play on.
The foul has been assessed. To Nas Reed. That's 5 team fouls against the Timberwolves. Hachimura to the
Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
TNT Sports on True TV.
I told a ref that one time, and he said, the ball don't talk either.
With live games, original shows, and
They
more.
don't lie.
It's your new destination for
Ball
sport
don't lie.
moments. Watch every night, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern on True TV.
How about Lefko getting his picture on the promo there, Candace?
I saw Lefko in a video promo as well, talking and talking.
Rui got 16, 50% shooting from the field.
I was shocked too.
Not bad night for Rui. Here's AD off the pick from Julius. Gets the switch. Got Rui on him. Nice step through. And Edwards trying to force it to the basket. He's missed a couple of shots here,
Yeah,
so
man. Yeah, I'm surprised he missed that one. That was a layup he usually makes.
trying to take things into his own hands here.
Reeves over here clapping as Ant walked away. I think he's giving him a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. Talking a little smack.
This Laker team, look, they've been struggling to get the ball in the
Oh,
basket.
now
Don't just
JJ
give them 2
and
points.
Ant are talking a little bit.
Seems like
You got the
JJ are having a little
you got the
discussion
fans
about
on the
Anthony's
bench
footwork.
laughing.
JJ thought he traveled on the last one.
2 free throws here for Davis.
Oh, he called him out for
NBA
traveling.
opening night. We know that the Dodgers will be hosting Game 1 of the World Series against
JJ,
the
you got
Yankees
LeBron on
Friday,
your team,
so
bro.
there's
You know,
Dodger fever
ain't nothing
here in
about
Los
traveling.
Angeles.
Anthony Davis having a great night. 26 points, 13 rebounds.
The Cy Young Award
Anthony Davis obviously been a monster tonight, but misses that free throw there as I jinxed him. 84-93. The good old announcer jinx.
Still some time left. Let's see if they can go on a little run here. They're gonna probably get Ant involved, most likely. But DiVincenzo though taking it here.
Well, he's been involved.
Oh, nice block by AD. So get that smack out of here, Devo. It's in the first row.
On the full extension.
Yeah, not really the smartest shot there to sidestep and then try to shoot over Anthony Davis. I mean, Anthony Davis is pretty locked in on both ends of the floor tonight. Anthony Edwards there with a little fadeaway jumper over Rui. And man, does that jump shot look sweet when it goes in.
Lakers. Russell being harassed by DiVincenzo.
Alright, so AD
We're about at the
trying to go back to work. Got him back in the game probably the rest of the fourth quarter. He's going against Randall. Takes it on to the left. Ooh, nice little fadeaway jumper.
And AD shakes his head as he runs back to the other side of the floor. He just knows he's feeling it. If this was NBA Jam, he'd be on fire.
Yep. That man's doing all he can. He's taking it one-on-one with AD right now. Got a little mismatch on him. He's going to go around. Reed's going to contest. And he's going to miss the jumper. And just Ant is not feeling it anymore. I guess he used all his good shots.
And as much as we've seen Anthony Edwards hit these jump shots, I mean, they're still tough shots at the end of the day. And it takes a lot for these guys to consistently make those shots at this time of the game. There's AD again.
Got it.
Reeves finds AD on the cut down the lane, and AD's going to get fouled, get back to the line. It looks like Nas Reed might have took the worst of it. So LeBron, they might just sit him here the rest of this game. I mean, is old man LeBron
Now listen, the T-Wolves
going to have his time to rest
with AD
this
all
season?
night, with Gobert
Yeah, I
without
think.
Gobert.
Well, I think
Right there,
JJ is gonna
JJ
pick and
with size,
choose obviously the spots. Like games like this when he knows.
Yeah, he may be coming back in here
they're
with
on
like
the
3
rhythm.
minutes
Well, yeah,
left
he
or
still might
so.
come back in, but when they've been having good minutes without him on the court, like they've been playing good without him. Like, they've been having a good lineup. Even with Connect, they got Gabe Vincent in there right now. So we'll see. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see him maybe like 4 minute mark. So
They need this kind of play out of he and LeBron James.
Mention the injury to Vanderbilt. Christian Wood, knee surgery. The last game he played in was
AD
February
pushes the
14th.
lead back to 11.
Watching from the sideline,
Where's
recovering
Vandy?
from his foot surgeries. 30 points for AD.
And attacking AD straight to the cup, gets the layup to go.
Yep.
And obviously that explosiveness from Anthony Edwards is never get used to seeing that. The man is
Look, though.
explosive when it comes to getting to the rim.
What's going on
Davis
there?
now
AD with 30 points, AE with 26 points.
Till Hachimura to clear the area, and he spots him.
Oh,
Okay,
so-
Rui.
Okay,
Trying to
so
get back to it.
Timeout.
Minnesota going to take a timeout here before things get a little out of hand. But like I had mentioned earlier, Ben, when they put AD back in the game, that they might stretch that lead out again just with how great AD was playing it. And that's, AD there, you see him drawing the attention, everyone watching him. Rui makes a nice cut to the free throw line, and AD finds him there for the wide open little midi there. So LeBron says, I'm good on the bench. AD, take over, do your thing. Let's get out of here with this dub on the first night of the NBA. We still got 5 minutes left to go though. Lead's only about, I think, 11 or 12. So a couple of buckets, couple of stops here for Minnesota, and they're right back in it. But we've seen them struggle kind of all night from shooting from the outside. It looks like Anthony Edwards is really the only one being aggressive at the moment. DiVincenzo's been a little bit aggressive, but Anthony Edwards kind of taking upon himself to try to take over this game, and it hasn't worked out
Not
quite
good.
yet for the
Not good.
for the Lakers here.
Oh, what's going on
We're
here?
in some technical difficulties here on the game, but we're going to continue to keep trying here. We know it's a timeout.
Don't know what's going on here, Cotton.
Let's see if the stream is affecting the video here, but
It's not. Yeah, I don't think it's that. I think it's just the live feed is messed up. I don't know. Try it on.
try to reopen.
Well, I just tried a different channel and it worked.
Yeah, that
That's what I'm
was
saying. Like,
so maybe something with
here at Vegas in the
TNT channels. Let us know if anyone
Let us know
else
in the chat if anybody else having trouble watching the
technical
game right now.
difficulties
'Cause
right now.
I'm not seeing it.
Unless it's a
Try it on your phone. Try pulling it up.
Now off
Oh,
of
there it
two.
goes.
When two come, what's the play he's gonna make? And he did a great job of reading the defense and being able to find
I don't know. That's weird.
Alexander Walker.
So Ant here on the step back finds Alexander Walker for three. So big shot here for the Minnesota Timberwolves to cut into the lead, and they cut it back to 8. The lead was only 11. You got 4:20 left here. Ayo, LeBron back in the game with about 4 minutes, like Ben said, and Anthony Davis continuing to be aggressive, gets on the glass and puts it back to push the lead to 10, 101 to 91. 4 minutes left in this game, people.
Getting down to crunch time.
Here's AD, gets the switch with LeBron. D'Lo's coming to help. He's going to get it to Alexander Walker in the middle. Alexander Walker with the little runner. Going to get it to go.
Wide open.
The Lakers are willing to give that up at the moment.
Josh already claiming Lakers scoop first W. Okay, let's see. Still some time left, Josh.
Well, the way the Lakers are covering it up on offense.
Well, yeah, if they keep scoring, obviously go back and forth. But if they can stop a couple of times, you never know.
See LeBron reading the defense, but he wants to get it to his man AD, and he's going to continue.
Well, they keep feeding him. He's on fire. So.
They can't stop him.
Yeah, and AD continues to shake his head because he knows that he's just on one. He's feeling it right now. So it doesn't really matter what anybody does. Gobert with the finger roll when you should just be dunking the ball.
To that action with LeBron and AD.
Absolutely. And JJ
Yeah, so
Redick
now
just
they're going
told
to
his team
LeBron
to
AD
work
pick and
double
roll.
teams on Anthony
Sticking with it, and they
Edwards
got
to
Randall and
restore
Gobert guarding
for
them.
him.
103-95. Los
Hands it
Angeles.
off
So
to
you got to
Gabe
find a way to
Vincent.
get the ball to
Oh.
Anthony Davis. Bro.
Miscommunication there between Gabe Vincent and LeBron. It's going to be a turnover. So Minnesota has a chance right here. 3 minutes left. They get, if they get a 3 here and cut it to like a 5-point game or even a 2.
There's no reason why Anthony Davis should not be touched on that one.
Yeah, you should have got a post up right there, touch. Something.
Edwards way outside.
So bucket really big for Minnesota here. It doesn't really matter what it is.
Oh!
Hard. And AD just got everything going tonight.
AD said, no, sir. Should have given him a tumble away, man. God dang.
R.I.P. Mutombo, shout out.
Yeah, RIP.
Big loss for
Set up by
Summers.
Anthony Davis.
Man, what a block. He had a nice block against Gobert earlier, and then that block right there. Edwards for a desperation 3 to cut it back into the game. He's going to miss it. They're going to slow it down here. AD is going to kick it over to D'Lo. Back to AD. Up by 10. 2 minutes left. So now, Josh, you can pretty much call it game time.
A little frustration here from Gobert.
And right here, Anthony Edwards setting up DiVincenzo.
Oh, so DiVincenzo actually got blocked by the backboard first, and then
You know what they
AD kind of
say.
finished it.
Those shots lead to great offense. The
Good
Lakers
D, though.
are
He
doing
went
a good
straight
job
up.
getting out in transition.
Yeah, and obviously Anthony Davis has had a great game, and both ends of the floor he's been on it.
Lakers up by 10.
And like we mentioned before, when this dude's fully healthy, he's second to none when it comes to big men. He can hang with anybody. From Embiid to Joker to Wimby, whatever. I mean, he'll be able to hang when he's fully healthy.
Yeah.
You can see it tonight.
Well, and he proved that with the USA team there, man. They used him too big time in the USA. Him and Embiid. I mean, Embiid was killing it too, but I felt like he was getting the majority of the minutes towards the end and then the clutch minutes and killing it.
Yeah, so that probably rejuvenated him a little bit too.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And we just pray that he can stay healthy this year and continue to play at a high level for them, because that's what's going to make this team extremely dangerous.
That is true, yeah. If he can just keep playing and not get hurt the whole season, we'll see. And man misses. Randall gets off the board and gets the and one. Has 3 Lakers around him. So could cut it to a 9-point game here with 2 minutes, a little under 2 minutes left. So technically it's not over, but they gotta pretty much get stops the rest of the way. Shoot some threes.
Yeah, so interesting opening night for the Timberwolves and Julius Randle, their new additions. DiVincenzo seems like he's going to fit in seamlessly. He's kind of that plug-and-play kind of guy. But Julius Randle is probably going to take some time to get integrated because he has a special type of game. And these guys are going to have to get used to what he likes, where he wants it in his spots, and how they can work off of him as well. It's going to be a process that they're going to have to go through here in the first couple of months of the season.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Lakers here closing out. LeBron, top of the key, pick and roll with AD. He's going to pull up for 3, and he's going to make it to end the night.
Put Bronny back in, man.
Yeah, might as well. He's up there, up by 12. A minute and 30 left. I doubt they will, but there's going to be a game probably here soon where there's going to be a blowout. They'll probably put him in. So, I mean, we'll see.
I'll tell you this,
minutes later.
based on and just a little thing on, a little nugget on the game itself that we're watching. Although Minnesota did pick up the intensity down the stretch in this fourth quarter, Minnesota just stopped running sets. Anthony Edwards is going one-on-one, kicking it out. They're going baseline. The Lakers are playing too good a defense for you to go one-on-one, just pick and roll. Now they're running a set here, but again, it's Anthony Edwards going one-on-one, trying to make something happen. But they just need to run some sets down the stretch if you want to get some easy buckets. It can't all be one-on-one.
Yeah.
It's too tiring. It's not sustainable.
Yep. No, 100%. In the fourth quarters, they're already exerting so much energy throughout the game, so. But yeah, Ant-Man here at the line. He cut it to 10, 120 left. Pretty much game time. LeBron just hit that 3. So, but we did have history tonight. Earlier, like we said, Bronny got in the game with his dad, Mr. Bron. So that was crazy to see.
Yeah, obviously that's what tonight was about, was the history being made between Bronny Jr. and Bron. I think everyone kind of knew it was going to happen. We're just kind of waiting for that moment. Obviously the game is going to be secondary to that, just another regular season game, one of 82.
Yeah.
Lakers, I'm sure, are very grateful to come out on top, especially against a team like Minnesota, who is going to be one of the top teams in the West. I think we know that, and they maybe have the top player in the West, maybe the top player in the NBA. Who knows? But that's going to be determined by how this season goes. So, good win for the Lakers here in Game 1. But obviously, the bigger storyline is Bronny James and LeBron James Sr. getting a chance to play on the same court together.
Yeah.
And again, I'm sure every person that's a dad out there, every person that has a son, that's probably one of the greatest accomplishments, or the greatest thing you do is being able to work with your son, or being able to be, on the same court as your son. If you got, it's crazy. Like, it's unfathomable to even think about, and the fact that we're seeing it here, it's just a testament to LeBron and what he's done throughout his career and how he's been able to take care of himself.
Yeah. No, 100%. LeBron just missing that 3. Ant missed a 3. Come back ahead. Rui going to get fouled by Alexander Walker. Yeah.
So lead's only 9 with 46 seconds left, and I mean.
So and JJ is mad because they didn't hold the ball and use the shot clock there. They went in and went for a quick bucket.
Yeah, now the Lakers are going to slow it down. But it's like you see a 3-possession game. I mean, threes can happen quickly in this NBA league, and so you would like to say it's not over, but the Lakers with the ball here running it down, it kind of seems like both teams are kind of throwing in the flag. They're just kind of going through the motions.
Yep.
You get down here, they're going to call a timeout. So Chris Finch hasn't given a play. He's going to call a timeout, advance the ball, and try to get a quick 3 here on a set. And they're booing. It's like they're only down 9 points. You get a 3 here, you cut it to a 2-possession game. All of a sudden, you make the Lakers sweat a little bit.
And this is...
This? Oh, you mean this?
Fans are a bunch of jabronis over there at the game booing the coach. Like,
it's not over. Yeah, it's not over till it's over, man. We've seen crazier stuff happen. What was that one game Tracy McGrady hit like 13 points?
Yeah, like 13 points in 30 seconds.
11 or like it was like a 30-second, 20-something seconds. That was against the Spurs too. That's wild. So yeah, it's never over till it's over. So we'll keep an eye on this game. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We about to get back at it. Make sure you hit that sub, hit that like button. Follow us on Twitter, Discord. Might start streaming on Twitch, and then we got that TikTok too going. So if I start streaming on Twitch, I'll probably do both, stream on YouTube and Twitch. So whichever one y'all vibe with. But yeah, because Twitch we might be able to get some different viewers and stuff. Some people that are on there like watching the sports stuff. We'll see what's up. Might be able to set that up.
I think we need to try putting the game back on there.
Yeah, I would, but since we're monetized now, I don't know if we get like in trouble for that, then they could demonetize us or something.
Right, yeah.
But I don't know.
I've been seeing some streams too online. Just playing the games and stuff. But I'm sure they don't get to stay up.
Well, those are the ones that like are just a burner accounts. Basically, they don't care if they get banned or not. They just post it.
All right, so down the stretch right at the end of the game, we're gonna see if Minnesota can get a quick shot here. Nah, about time for us to hit the hay.
Oh, Nas Reed missed the three, but he got tipped in by Randall there, so they got a deuce off of it. It was 23 seconds left, and
could have been a
wait,
foul too, man.
Is that? Oh, dude, that's
wow. And the Lakers just turned it
turned
over
it
on the
over.
inbounds pass.
Yeah.
So, hey, the fat lady has not sung yet.
All right, come on, guys. Play some defense.
Here comes Ant coming up top. Julius Randle is going to attack LeBron and get. Oh.
Blocked and swatted him. He said, no, sir. They're going to slow it down. That's going to be game time right there.
LeBron with the defensive play.
So LeBron with the game-ending block right there. And Randall's going up to the ref saying something to him, so it looks like maybe he got fouled, maybe. Felt some contact there, but good game. JJ Redick with his first game got it, and then we can't leave without saying talk about Connect Four. Connect Four, he didn't score a lot. I think he had like 5 points, but he came in the game, he gave him a little spark in the first half. He didn't really do too much in the second half. They put him in a little bit, but I feel like that rookie could really help them be maybe a rotation player, and then maybe be ready for the playoffs to have a little bit of minutes. But I mean, obviously they do need some of the other pieces back. They need Vandy back. Maybe Christian Wood might help them out a little bit, but
yeah.
And the AD to stay healthy.
Yeah, I mean, AD is the key, obviously. Yeah. You see what the Lakers can be when he plays at a high level. If you can get this AD when it comes playoff time, expect this Lakers team to be dangerous to play against. Not many teams are going to want to play a series against a team that you have LeBron and AD playing at a very high level. I don't expect them to be top 4 in the West, or I still do expect them to be
there's too many good teams in the West.
I still do expect them to be fighting for a playoff spot, but at the end of the day, all that matters is if they get in and they get healthy during that time, they will be a dangerous team. But good first win for the Lakers.
Yeah,
Bronny.
No, they're interviewing Bronny and Bron.
Whatever.
Going up to that sports table with my dad, checking in for the first time. That's a crazy moment I will never forget.
As you checked in and you realized this lifelong dream, what did you realize about accomplishing that?
I mean, I'm just extremely grateful for everything. I was given an amazing opportunity to come in this league and get better every day and learn every day. I'm just extremely grateful.
Huge smile across your face. You have accomplished many milestones. You have made history countless times. Why is this feat so special?
It's family. It's always been family over everything. And, for me, I lost a lot of time because of this league and committing to this league, being on the road at times, missing a lot of his things, Bryce's things, Zuri's things. So to be able to have this moment where I'm working still and I can work alongside my son, it's one of the greatest gifts I've ever got from the man above, and I'm going to take full advantage of it.
Lastly, we heard you telling Bronny before he went on the court, play carefree. Don't worry about making mistakes. What do you want him to remember every time he steps onto this court as an NBA player?
This is not promised every day. You get an opportunity to play in this beautiful league. It's only 450 of us, and understand it's not given to you. You got to earn every moment, and I think he knows that, and he's looking forward to the progress, to the process of getting better and better every single day to be the player that he ultimately wants to be. So, but I'm super proud of him, and he's my lifeline, that's for sure.
Amazing. Congratulations on this win, and congratulations on a lifelong accomplishment.
Thanks so much, Taylor. Congratulations to the James family.
Yeah, it's a good moment, but obviously Bronny's gonna be the only one that's ever gonna get an interview like that as a.
Oh
a
yeah,
rookie
of
with his
course.
dad, so.
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean,
Um,
it's just crazy. Dad's in the league playing with him, bro.
Just crazy, and like whether you how you feel or how you don't about LeBron and everything, it's like you have to respect it. You have to, if you're a basketball fan, you have to enjoy it and appreciate it. And let's just remember the moment. It happened. Let's see how much playing time he gets this year, but either way, it was a moment. We saw it. We witnessed it. Like LeBron's whole career, we witnessed it.
Yeah, and obviously
And so-
everybody hopes the best that he ends up getting better over time and at least becoming, which we all expect him to be, kind of like a role player, kind of like what a McBride, maybe be able to be a shooter, be a defensive scrapper player, getting boards, maybe like a Josh Hart type player. So I mean that's what the kind of vision was for him, but he does need to obviously get better and improve and stuff. So. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on.
Yeah, it'll take him a while, but shout out Josh up in the chat. We appreciate you joining us. Much love, bro. World Series starts Friday.
Yes, sir.
I think the Lakers play the Suns Friday too, so we'll see what's up with Friday night. I think there's a Boise State UNLV game Friday night too. That's going to be a big game. So definitely getting into the meat of the college season where we're starting to see de facto playoff games.
Yeah, the Lakers play the Suns
in
Friday.
some of these college matchups. So exciting! Another exciting weekend of sports, and now we got NBA thrown into it. So now there's just nobody bother us, nobody bother me.
I saw this post right here. It says.
I forgot about hockey too. You're a hockey lover. I think Derpy likes hockey too. Derpy's a hockey.
I saw
fan.
this post earlier on Instagram. It says this week we have 16 NFL games, 3 World Series games, 41 NBA games, and 49 NHL games. So this is one of the best times in sports right now.
Crazy.
Enjoy it while you have it.
Yeah.
And let's live it up, man.
Yeah, whatever sport you like, man, enjoy it. We appreciate y'all joining us tonight. JB Ball Talk, holla back.
JB.
We'll have to start getting on here
JB.
now that basketball season is rolling, and maybe get on for some NFL games as well. Shout out to Chandler, shout out to Derpy, shout out to Josh, shout out to Tyrone, shout out to everybody up in the mix here at JB Ball Talk. We miss you guys. Hopefully we can get everybody back on stream.
Yeah.
This
We're
next
gonna
coming year.
try to get everybody back on stream. We might end up popping off maybe some football streams too. We'll see if we can maybe get a Sunday to do that, because I know, obviously I know Ty would love that, and then maybe get Mark on the stream, all little crew, Chandler.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in, guys. Much love. First night back, NBA is back. We might stream Thursday night, so be on the lookout for that. Maybe the Spurs, and if we can get on early enough, the Spurs and Dallas game, and then the game after that's going to be pretty good too. It's going to be with the Nuggets and OKC.
Yeah.
And then we'll see about Friday night too. So, y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that Boise
tuning in.
game is going to be real high scoring, Josh. That Boise game.
That Boise game's going to be sick.
If you haven't watched that running back, Alshon Gentry,
He stands
from
like
Boise
Michael
State,
Myers.
You need to just try to catch him Friday night at UNLV. It's a late night game, but if you can catch him, man, he is a beast.
That's crazy. It's going to be 3
Probably going to be a
night.
Heisman winner, most likely, that guy. So go watch him play. Hopefully Boise can get in the playoff and everyone can see him. But great weekend of sports, man. Appreciate y'all joining us. Much love. JB Ball Talk.
JB.
We'll be out, man. You.
All right.